Hello, hello, hello! How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome on in, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. My name is Sketchy Amy. I am the Princess of Monsters and a variety streamer on this twisted platform that we call Twitch. Today, we are going to be playing a little bit more of Monster Camp tonight, with, the lovely, as always, Mr. Tsuneki, Corazon B.I. I'm seeing right now if he's ready to go. But as I wait for his answer, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everything's good. Hello, Miss Rena. Welcome, welcome in. Welcome. How was your stream earlier? I saw that you were doing art. I was lurking in it for a little bit. Kind of vibing. Rena's a little gassy tonight, I see. I do know. Okay. Stu said he is ready. Okay. Hello? Hello? How are you doing? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, super gas. Oh! Lucky's not with us! We're just floating.
Yeah.
We're just floating in midair.
I'm keeping us up with my ass.
That wouldn't make sense because...
Yes, it would. I'm clutching so hard it became a chair.
Amazing. How you doing tonight, Sue?
I can't believe we have become Monster Prom streamers.
I can't believe that, right?
I was terrified for my life.
Why were you terrified? What happened?
I was going to the bathroom, and as I was on the toilet, I saw a cockroach.
Ooh!
And I was like, my god. So I spinned around and sprayed my shit all over it.
No! Sue!
I won that day.
Sue!
I won the war.
Sue!
No, I fucking got scared, grabbed some fucking Comet bleach powder and threw it on it. Not like the actual bottle, but like I dusted it with the fucking bleach shit.
Yeah.
And then I turned on the shower and washed it down while my ass cheeks were out, you know? crazy.
Goodness gracious!
Terrifying, really.
Oh my god. That's I feel bad for saying that's kind of funny.
No, I was scared.
Big
I was
scary.
like, I don't want to shit and see a fucking cockroach and have it come after me.
Oh, what the heck happened to our scene for a second? We like went into the void for a split second.
I was using a fraction of my power.
That's amazing. Can you do it again?
Not on command. It happens randomly. Without anyone knowing. Not even me.
So guys, if there's any scuffs tonight, Sue went ahead and gave me an excuse. It's his fault.
Oh. It's always my fault.
No.
Ooh.
Sometimes it's courage. He's a little mischievous. We know this. He's always breaking. Courage, one day you'll work again, buddy. But, yeah. I can't believe we've become Monster Prom streamers. Monster Prom, Monster Road Trip, Monster Camp, and such. I'm really excited because, what is it? Beautiful Glitch is having that, like, fan art contest. Where it's not really a contest per se. I mean, it is, but it's like, they're like, we're not going to, like, announce...
only losers.
Yeah, we're not gonna announce winners. We're just going to, you know, pick the ones that we like, and, you know, if we like it, we'll just DM you, like, a prize. And I'm like, that's cool. So it's different. I appreciate that.
I wish Monster Prom could make my ass smell nice.
Oh, Sue. Always talking about your ass. It's okay. I do it too.
What?
I talk about my ass a lot.
Oh, I thought you were saying you talk about my ass a lot.
I talk about your ass too. It's a nice butt.
You.
It's a nice butt.
That's why when we move in together, I have a bidet ready.
The bidet for your boudet. Okay. Yeah, no, I've been wanting to get a bidet, in all honesty.
Well, you got 7 months.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Sue,
I keep getting cards just by the game being open. It's weird.
That's funny. It just gives it to you randomly?
Yeah, I just got a second one.
Chuckles, you have a bidet?
Yeah, Chuckles has a bidet, but the thing is, we're probably gonna have 2 bathrooms, and we're taking the bedroom with the master bathroom, so I don't want Chuckles' bidet.
the they with the bidet. Okay.
I just didn't hook up my bidet because I don't trust anyone in this damn house. And also because it needs more parts.
It's fucking great. Get your own. I would.
I do have my own. It's for me and Emmy when we get... Yeah, it was a present from my mother. It was a future investment.
A future investment for clean asses.
I always have half a mind to just like stick my ass in the shower and then hose it down. It's just, like, it's so much nicer. I feel like I'm cleaner, you know?
Oh my god. I have a sour candy in my mouth. Okay. I think that's enough ass talk for now. Oh, let's go smash some monster ass.
See, because there's 2 of us, we can have a medium short, or we have a medium short and full game. But because there were 4 people, it was like, well, do you want a 90-minute game or do you want a 120-minute game?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
The best one. Because you said we needed to do a full game anyway.
Okay.
Also, if we do a full game, that's like an hour of stream content that we can just have.
True. Oh,
Spooky
no.
Camp, The Stage, Dear Summers, Back When Young. I mean, you've streamed this game already.
Okay.
So.
I like her.
Rags that they rinsed in the river. Or just they put their asses in the river.
They also used sponges if you were in Greece.
I mean, I got you that bag. Look. That's the
What?
bag I got you.
It is the bag you got me!
Not
I want
really,
the
but-
tardigrade one. Sudoku, Rubik's Cube. I'm bad at math. Very strong insect repellent. Coloring Hawaiian shirt. Orgy etiquette. Blade. Recorder. Hipster costume. I think I want the orgy etiquette.
Which is weird, it gives you smarts and charm instead of charm and smarts.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide if I want the Hawaiian shirt or if I want the blade.
Get the blade, let it rip.
B-blade, let it rip!
Bold.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't choose any other character because I don't have the DLC.
Oh.
This will be a summer to remember.
Oh, Juan. We've already done all this before. We know who.
God, all these fucking people.
We know we can date people. What would be your favorite food? A wine to die for, a nice guac, a USB, whatever gives you the best stats, punch to the face, burning hot wings, guacamole. Ooh.
Oh yeah, because she does the fucking kink of penguin mask.
No.
Yeah, she does.
Polly does.
Yeah, but she does too.
That's right! She also, because we got the marbles from her.
Yeah, she's like, don't ask how we know this, fuck you, anyways.
You like guacamole too? It's one of my favorite snacks. It's such a pain trying to find vegan-friendly foods I can eat on the go. Guac's one of my go-tos. Hope found this really cool... Hope found this really cool recipe in the grimoire that she showed me. It's easy to make. You just need an avocado, a big spoon, and the sweat of a succubus in heat. The ingredients are easy to get. If you know where to look, I can show you how to make it while we're at camp.
Cool.
Oh, so you're on that stat boost diet too, Sue. That's cool. Oh, it's not.
Yeah. It says in the bottom left.
I'm silly. I've been doing it too. It's super tough, right? It's almost impossible to get in all my daily nutrients.
What? You mean like your iron and fiber and stuff? Just take a multivitamin. Duh. Stupid.
No, who cares about that shit? I'm talking about the important nutrients: strength, constitution, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. At least Sue gets it. We should work on leveling our stats up this summer. And we know the drill. Hello, Doxy! Welcome in! How are you? What are my stats? Creativity. I'm making math.
As long as you don't take my stuff. You meet up with Joy to help her practice her dramatic looks, and then suddenly your nose detects the unmistakable scent of...
Dimitri.
From the darkness I come.
Come. Indeed, my sometimes foe and definitely not potential love interest. No, that's not what you smell at all. It's not like much coach in a bear costume. Bear attack! I'm a bear and I'm attacking!
You told me there are monsters in this camp? There are, and there's monsters in this stream too, and in this chat.
And in my ass. Let me get out of there.
No.
Oh.
This game is a blessing. It is a blessing.
Greetings, scouts.
Don't worry, I'm not actually a bear. I'm your good old high school coach who cares a lot about bear safety.
I know you're not actually a bear, Coach. Can't you see I'm busy having a climactic and steamy showdown with my sometimes foe and definitely not secret crush?
Yes, begone foolish were tiger. What do we care for bear safety when the very fate of the world hangs in the balance? What do we care about bear safety? What do we care about bear safety? Oh, kids, you need this bear safety drill more than I thought.
Beware the bears!
Fact! 100% of fatal bear attacks result in the death of one or more people.
Seriously?
That statistic is tautological.
Fact! 100% of bear attacks happen when at least one bear is present.
Where did you get all these bear facts?
Where'd you get all those tits, Joy? Like, you don't ask questions. Bears do not pee during hibernation.
That's actually a pretty interesting fact. But there aren't any real bears out here, and even if there were, Dimitri is far more dangerous than a bear.
Oh, really? Then explain why are your coach who cares deeply about your well-being is dressed in a bear costume and not a Dimitri costume? Joy's clearly not going to beat Coach with logic. She's not going to beat Dimitri at all if you don't help. But how can you prove to Coach that Dimitri is the bigger priority?
Is this coach in creating a taxonomy that properly assesses the dangerousness of every single animal so he can truly see that vampire lords bear? That's probably smart.
Convince Coach Dimitri is up
That's
there.
probably fun. Oh, it's charm.
That's charm. Huh? Dimitri, a bear? No, it couldn't be.
What a plot twist.
No, it totally is. I mean, if you can be a were-tiger in a bear suit, why can't Dimitri be a bear in a sexy vampire suit?
Bears are smarter than you think.
You two have opened my eyes. The bears have become craftier than I expected.
Monsters in my camp? It's more likely than you think. Hello, Spray Tag! Welcome in! Coach is adorable. I love him.
Where do you... It's where fucking Scott gets it from, I swear.
Yeah.
It's not one going to ask me whether I'm a bear, because I'm not. There's no room for a bear, so this felt, yes, chiseled package. That's exactly what a bear would say. Is it, though? Because I am 99% sure I am not a bear. Only 99? Why not 100 or 110? Well, a world-weary nihilist such as myself must maintain a healthy sense of skepticism at all times in order to combat the crushing uncertainty of this bleak world.
That's what bears want.
Oh, you're a bear that's disguised itself so well, it's convinced itself it's not a bear.
Think about it, Dimitri. It would explain a lot.
Like what?
Well, for one thing, you don't go outside during the day at all in winter. Hibernate much.
I'm a vampire, that's a vampire thing. And bears have sharp teeth like you! Again, vampire.
But Dimitri, haven't you ever considered that bears are just vampires with more body hair?
What? I'm not a bear, am I? I'm not, am I? I have to go wax my whole body, but you haven't seen the last of me, mortals. Dimitri vanishes in perfect confusion. Coach pats you and Joy on the backs.
Gaslighting this guy into thinking he's a bear!
You must be ready for a bear attack.
Well, it looks like I was wrong. You two are prepared to handle a bear attack. You certainly handled that one.
Take care and never stop believing.
I'll let you get back to it, whatever you were doing. Remember, don't look a gift bear in the mouth. In fact, don't look any bear in the mouth.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
I admit, that's not the tactic I would have chosen, but perhaps your unorthodox tactics will make you a welcome addition to my future adventures.
I was actually
Maybe.
gonna say, does Joy actually not have normal ears? Are those pointed?
I don't know.
Can't tell.
Maybe as a guest star.
A guest star spot? That's a spot reserved for super hot love interest. Plus, you can get shorted to G-spot. Sweet deal. Charm and bold, bitch.
Wherever I go, hijinks ensue.
Smarts. Let's go. That day, you go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup. You heard that some well-known flowers like lilies and tulips are actually poisonous, so you decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all.
Oh my god.
few hours later, you vomited up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flours not to put in the soup next time. Nice. Smart. Wildflower soup forever! Whoa! Later, you join Julia or for high-stakes round of bird watching.
Yes! Is there anything more thrilling than two gals and their accursed pal sitting quietly and waiting patiently for a bird to land on the ground in front of them? Actually, I can think of several things more exciting than this. I'm just here to loot some feathers for my brightly plumed enemies collection to complete my pigeon decks. Oh my god! We got a raid.
Well, unraid.
It's Chocobo!
Doesn't mean they can't unraid.
Thank you, Choco, for the raid! How was your stream? What were you guys doing? And did you have fun while you were doing it? Hello, raiders! My name is Sketchy Yummy. I'm the Princess of Monsters and a variety streamer on this twisted platform that we call Twitch. Normally we stream games, sometimes we stream art, and today we are playing a funny little game by the name of Monster Camp with Mr. Sudeki.
Hi. You were jacking and boxing? Damn.
Wow, you were jacking in the box?
Is that why they call it a cum box?
Mom found the cum drawer.
That would be so disgusting. Ugh. It smells like wet dog.
I've seen pictures of a cum box before, and they're yucky.
Yeah, that was your birthday present last year.
Yeah. I really wish that you had done, sent it to me when it was fresher.
I tried to put it in a refrigerator, but they wouldn't let.
Gee, I wonder why.
I don't know. Anyways.
Avocado box? I'm allergic. No.
It takes the freckles off of Arabi and eats them.
But
Also,
hello, everyone.
Blame Pokemon for me anytime I want to make a video game to make some form of content in the game and write funny little stuff about enemies. Like, if I had, like, just a basic bat enemy, it's like a bat, not to be confused with a bat used for baseball. Or a bat. Or just a bat, not to be confused with a flat bat. I light it up. I mean, birdwatching is the best, and in 6 hours since I discovered, I've basically become an expert.
I too am fully committed. I even bought a book for this. And according to Naughty Pete's Guide for Avian Voyeurs, the best bird to watch of all is bush tit. The what? Are you sure you didn't pick up a porno mag by accident? No. Why would you even imply that? Not to be confused with the mammalian breast, the bush tit is a soft, diminutive creature that I could easily crush with my bare fists. But I choose not to, because its puffiness pleases me. How does Naughty Pete say we should find the bird? Oh, Naughty Pete doesn't really dabble in the whole method of bird watching. Once he identifies the birds, it devolves more into a hardcore erotica thing. But that's where Hex comes in. You're an expert on this, right? Point me in the direction of the titty.
Points down. Points down, points left. Points at Sketchy. Well, the first step to any adventure is to eat a snack.
Oh, okay. I guess we can eat this raw steak I was saving for later. What's step 2?
What do you mean? I never said this was a multi-step program.
You have no idea how to birdwatch, do you?
What kind of question is that? You look at birds, occasionally I put my own spin into watching Big Brother in between watching birds. It isn't rocket science.
Well, that's not good enough for me! Aravi, you're better than this whole strategy stuff than I am. How would you summon an enemy from hiding? Well, besides the slaughtering of an entire ecosystem, it's hiding in to save time. I might try luring it out with some food or by mimicking the screams of its family or... Wait, that's it! We just gotta mimic the bush tit's cry. But what sort of bird call would we mimic that would lure out the foe from hiding? Do you have any ideas, Sue? Hi, Win-Win Robin. Welcome in.
Good thing you brought your clubbing survival kit. You pull out the Bluetooth speaker and start blasting some truly filthy trap music. Bum, 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 bum.
Listen, Sue, I'm no stranger to the fact that some monsters can only be trapped in convoluted ways. Such as fairies being attracted to cream, or vampires to calculus, or cat lovers to anything vaguely resembling triangular ears.
Level up, loser.
But I can't see how music is going to trap a bird. I mean, it's just music.
If you don't believe in the power of music, why don't you spend so much time trying to get that ocarina? Time on that ocarina.
Hey, look who's here!
Y'all look over to a nearby clearing to see a cute puppy bird has entered the clearing and throwing its little feathery ass all over the place. You see it keeps trying to flap its wings and escape, but every time the bass drops, it's forced to start twerking again. Dahlia manages to shepherd it into a cage while it's uncontrollable doing the stinky leg.
Let's seize
Score! I love this little guy. I'm gonna take him home and play with him dirty bass lines every day, and soon he'll be my animal companion.
Nice! You spend the rest of the afternoon searching for Naughty Pete's other favorite birds, including the blue-footed booby, the dick kissel, and the Andean cockabarock.
Cockabarock.
And for the maturity you displayed by not laughing at any of those bird names, you get 2 fun and 1 creative. Booby.
Oh, I just looked it up. The American bush tit is actually very cute.
Yeah, it's 50.
Yeah, we can just randomize it. Well.
Thanks, Evan.
I'm sorry!
No, you're not. So, wait. So that's where I need to get the drink, okay.
Yeah, it'll like... Where is it? That one. That's like floating there.
What?
It just occurred to me you probably can't see where my mouse is pointing.
No.
It's the 4th from last bubble with the little stick figure holding the... Yeah.
No, don't take my smart. You don't need them. That's
Yeah.
why I go take my... Jay? I think it's smarts. The day Monster Scouts, they teach you how to use the stars and trees to find stuff on the internet. And
Yeah,
after you do that, you gain come. Believe in yourself. So sell as many Monster Scout cookies as you can, kids. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables.
Fantastic!
Hell yes, Coach! We're going to annihilate the general public with our cookie selling skills. We're going to sell so many Scout cookies that it'll be scary and weird for everyone.
That's the spirit! Godspeed, Scouts!
Ugh, I joined Scouts for the s'mores in the hot uniform. But cookie selling is not a vibe, narratively. It's just an invitation for shenanigans. And really gassy people.
Well, this is Dahlia Jones Kitchen from Camp Spooky. I'm most hated Scout rivals.
Oh my goodness, shenanigans already! See, this is what I was talking about. What the hell do you want? We don't have time for your camp rival camp bullshit. We've got cookies to sell and badges to earn and victories to grasp!
You're not even worth my time.
Yeah. Don't even bother selling your inferior cookies, Camp Rival, Camp Rival. Camp Rival Camp's rival scouts sell your pathetic troops every year. And this year, the troops with the highest sales in the region gets to decide which charity of all profits will be donated to. We shall defeat you at any cost. Fuck yeah! Demetrius is right, we're gonna sell the most cookies ever. then we're gonna give all the money to PEMD. You know, people of erotic treatment of bulls. Dimitri and I are both super bankable and we're willing to get naked to make a sale. Your troops have no chance. Just in case, we all got a secret weapon.
I can't believe I'm asking this, but what's your secret weapon? I'm
My
not
bullcock!
I'm not actually interested. I just have a strong feeling it's going to be idiotic.
That is a forbidden secret of our troop, but since we're rivals, I'll tell you. We hide a razor blade inside each rival cookie. Oh, and we also fill them up with lots of poison. To be continued. That's why if you eat the cookie, you die, and if you're dead, there's no way you can buy cookies from any other scout troops. Ha! Losers.
Alright, we've obviously got to stop them. Yeah, they're our rivals. We can't sell less cookies than them. That would be losing! Holy shit. No. Dahlia, we can't let those guys kill a bunch of innocent people with razor poison cookies. Ugh. I guess I will need some kind of plan to stop them. Aha! I've got the perfect plan. Since we're witches, let's use magic to stop Morty and Dimitri. We're both in the coven after all.
Oh, I was about to say.
Dahlia, you're not in the coven. I swear to fucking goddess.
Well, this is going south fast. Impress your friends and defend your troops on it by figuring out the way to stop the poison cookie single-selling Morty Dimitri.
Convince Dimitri and Morty that they're actually robots. They'll be questioning their own sentience so hard. That's probably smart. Convince Dimitri and Morty that society is collapsed. Cash is worthless. Cookies are now the closest thing.
You probably have stats for both. It's only the first week. Oh, it's charm.
Normally, I would say the plan is completely idiotic, but in this case, Dimitri and Morty might be stupid enough to buy it. Ow.
You chase down Morty and Dimitri before they sell any cookies, and I'm very convincing speech should break the news to them. They're actually robots. Alex, robots? This is impossible. Sure, you must be messing with me. Joy, is this true? Do my veins run with oil, not blood?
This is the second time that we're gaslighting this man into... Yeah, it's totally true. You guys are robots. Think of it this way. Sketchy is too dumb to lie, so you can trust her. Fuck you, Joy. Yeah. What Sketchy said. Super true. 100% true.
Whoa, Dimitri, maybe the government decided that our natural sex condition is too dangerous and decided to replace it with devils to make the world.
Hi, Red. Yes, the bull man is here.
And you sent Red none of the screenshots, did you?
Oh no, I sent Red the screenshots.
It makes so much sense. I thought you might be robots right after I touched your abs for the first time. I thought the shirtless vampire is made of steel. Thank you for your kind words, Fred. Your abs are also solid as a rock, but perhaps solid as metal, as in the metal of the robot bodies and robot abs.
Oh, they're gonna rub abs.
Emmy, can we rub?
Yeah.
Can we rub abs? Emmy?
Yeah, I said yes.
Well, yeah, you didn't let me finish my question, then you didn't answer after I finished it.
Yeah.
Anyways, abs. I am the world's first robotard. 50% bull, 50% robot, 100% man. Trouble before my synthetically engorged dick.
Yeah.
No. His dick is small. Yes, my BFF bestie. What should we do now that we have infinite powers of technology at our very fingertips? Gotta go oil these muscles. I mean, I guess we could sell cookies, but I'm kind of curious how long my robot body could last at an orgy.
Oh, I'm trembling red.
Be back.
Leave the cookies behind. Cookies are from Mia Organic Greens. I vote orgy.
I underestimated you.
Wow. Guess our cookie problem is solved. That worked
Joyce
literally...
smiles, seriously.
Yeah. That worked literally perfectly. Nice one, Sketchy. Joy, Sketchy is so good at coming up with ideas. Maybe we should admit her to the coven with us.
Joyous stuff plays in success. She doesn't even bother to correct Dahlia this time. Fun and creativity, you little whore.
Adventure! Oh,
Boob.
cute.
That day of Camp Dome, you play a game of tug-of-war. The tug-of-war is harder than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, a secret technique of not everyone knows. It's you need to be strong. You mastered the technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring, and your victory. Throw roses, so you gain some charm, which you happily take. Wow, I clicked on it by accident, but I just remembered I do need charm and or smarts. Ha 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 ha. Afterwards, everybody is browsing a game of paintball. Expect paintballs are actually bullets. You unfortunately were taken out of the game for being a conscientious objector. Even more unfathomable, the two players you most like to hump are currently arguing about bullet-riddled paintball bunker. Don't tell me how to live my life. If I want to hold a gun this way, I can shoot it into my business and no one else's.
But holding it sideways completely defeats the purpose of lining up the sights of your shot. It's suboptimal.
When I hold it sideways, I look gangster.
I can't carry.
You're gonna look. Where is TJ? He would laugh his ass off right now. You're gonna look dead in a minute if you don't cover me right now.
You wouldn't need to be covered if you didn't bring a fucking crossbow to a gunfight. Stupid ass. Hate all you want, damn you, but there's no disadvantage to shooting a crossbow sideways. At least there's no more than disadvantage than having brought a crossbow to a gunfight in the first place. Rad, thanks to your cursed objects always have the best suggestions. No one is listening to you and your conscientious objections to Damien swapping out his gun for Robbie's bonus crossbow. Well, at least there's no way this could possibly get worse. No, but there is a way it can get better. How do you know things, Scott? Don't give up, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossbows are better than guns!
Cut the chanting, mongrel. You're giving away our position.
What the fuck are you cheerleading anyway, Scott? We could use your guns in a gunfight. I just started to sit out this game partly because I'm not anybody's primary love interest right now, and I therefore have no reason to hilariously be in dangerous situations. But also because I'd rather cheerlead. Guns are nice, cheerleading is nice, and cheerleading your gun friend is nice.
Muted and reported.
What?
Well, hey, yeah, you know what would be even nicer? Not selling us out to the enemy team by shouting where we are.
Oh, you want me to throw them off? Okay, bad guys, listen loud and clear. Damien and Robbie are not here. Nice work, bud. What would we do without you? Hex may live for the chaos, but you'd rather Damien and Robbie not get shot. There's no way you're going to talk Scott out of cheerleading once he's into it. But maybe there is a way to actually make him useful. CAMPFIRE pom-poms.
What the hell are you talking about? Where are we gonna get Kevlar pom-poms?
This isn't possible.
Sue, why do you have Kevlar pom-poms?
Because I'm so fucking cool. Look, there's no time to explain who did and who didn't happen to have a cheerleading kink and Kevlar underwear kink at the same time right now.
We weren't talking about that at all. You don't have to voice every thought you've ever had aloud, you know.
Did you hear, Sue? They said there's no time to discuss that right now. Scott, get cheering. Hooray, I'm helping.
Go team!
Go team, don't get shot. Drop the Kevlar like it's hot. Give me a K, E. Give me a Vlar. Kevlar, team is an all-star.
Oh, I
Scott
love
shares
him.
are mediocre at best, but the important thing is the Kevlar is blocking the enemy bullets so that Damien and Robbie can win within range.
Must die.
Okay.
Okay, line up my shot, go with the poison-tipped arrow, pull back the...
That's Damien's.
Fuck that noise! Eat Kevlar, dick toes! Damien successfully bashes into the enemy teammate's skull with a Kevlar pom-pom, which is surprisingly effective because they weigh 30 pounds each.
Oh, a critical hit.
Oh, well, brute force works too.
Fuck yeah, you and your friends break many eye sockets with your Kevlar pom-poms, so throwing them around also makes you guys super buff. Boldness and fun for you.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
You get this way. Your butthole.
There we go.
I won because I said your butthole. Ugh.
Home is where your booty sits the comfiest.
Dark, so dark, the darkness surrounds you. You are lost in the dark. Suddenly, you remember that your eyes are closed. That's why it is so dark. You open it to see a rounding calculator hanging by the campfire.
For our food truck.
So I am pleased to see you. We're just brainstorming some ideas for our upcoming business venture, a food truck.
Oh, and that happens in Road Trip!
Yeah, they have a food truck in Road Trip.
Like, I think it's actually Calculister and Arabi.
Yeah, because Arabi is holding 2 hot dogs.
Yeah. Yep. Between the three of us, we all have the skills required for a food truck. Snack food enthusiasm, ruthless ambition, and the ability to Google recipes.
Snacks though?
I'm the one bringing the snack food enthusiasm. I've eaten 4 to 1 different flavors of Pringles in the last week. There's not that many flavors of Pringles. You're a fucking liar.
You're a fucking liar. Go
Unless
fuck
you're
yourself.
a weirdo who also counts lightly salted and like sea salts, like different salts.
Yeah.
But even still, that's not enough.
And, as usual, I'm the one bringing the ruthless ambition. I'll do whatever it takes to win in any situation or context, regardless of what's socially acceptable. Oh, God.
And he's a little liar.
What?
I'm right-clicking. Nothing moves forward.
But it did happen!
Not just shaking my
No,
head.
it's because I right-clicked one of the options, the dialogue options.
Oh, I thought it was the one bringing ruthless ambition. Yeah, this is such a relief.
Huh?
Anyway, I still think our biggest problem is getting the word out. How do we convince people to come to the truck if violence is an illegal marketing tactic or whatever?
You guys, I got a perfect idea. Let's do some kind of fun promo. It's like I'm all about that BOGO life, and I've got a coupons to prove it. A promotion is an efficient way to advertise, but they can be risky. For example, Toys R Us was criticized harshly for their take a baby, leave a baby sales event.
God.
To avoid any possible bad publicity and increase our margins, why don't we have a paid double sale? Customers will get to pay twice as much as normal for their
Meh. How about we go do a contest to see who can kill the most goblins while wearing our merch? That way, our merch will be worn by badasses and goblin victims.
You guys just don't get promos at all. They're supposed to be fun, so let's say t-shirt cutting and call it a day. Since each of us are equal shares of food truck, the only democratic way to settle this is with a simple vote. Calculation conducts a vote between the 4 of you. Everyone votes for their idea. You formally abstain.
It's a tie. This is so dumb. Voting is stupid and never works.
I am disappointed.
If we can't even make this decision, it's statistically improbable that we will have coordination necessary to make a food truck or be friends. Quick, help your friends think of the best promo ever for their food truck. If you don't, you'll never get to taste the greasy, overpriced, lukewarm snack foods. Oh, how feasible. Cheat days are a very popular concept. For example, every 2 years I cheat and allow myself to interrupt someone even though it's not polite.
Ooh, yeah.
Hell yeah, bro, my cheat days. I give myself a special treat considering one of Robbie's most precious memories.
Damn it, Hex. Is that why I can't remember any of my loot-themed childhood birthday parties? Whatever. Those memories weren't that precious. Anyway, we should totally do the cheat day promo. It's a sick idea. I take a cheat day once a month myself.
Oh, we're aware, Robbie. You realize that the government sends out national security alerts about your cheat days, right?
That's awesome. And honestly, it's justified. I usually start out a cheat day by inputting a quick rosebud or motherload command for infinite money.
Play of the game.
And then I rapidly jump up, up, down, down, left, right, beat A, and then I press start. And that gives me infinite life, so I'm functionally unkillable. The cheat codes are tricky because if you use them too much, it just kind of takes the challenge away. And also you clip through walls way more, that's why I do it only once a month.
Engaging camp module.
Amazing, Robbie. I did the math, and our food truck customers have a 99.6 chance of scanning this promo, which specified cheat code to use to just give the customers.
You know what'd be hilarious? We should tell our customers how to turn on huge heads mode.
This will be fun.
Oh, gee, Robbie, that would be so fun. We'd have to do it. Their heads would be so big. They'll be such idiots. Lol. I just have one question. Would our customers not enjoy having huge heads? Don't humans have frail necks and are incapable of supporting such weight?
Oh yeah, good point. I guess we could just give the customers a cheat code to skip everything and get to the final level.
What's the final level, Death?
I can't explain it, Cal. But when you get there, you'll know. Trust me.
What?
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
And I guess one of us should say thanks to Sue for coming up with a good idea. Thank you. I mean, thanks.
You have an awesome afternoon brainstorming food truck ideas together. At one point, Aravi mentions that she wants to show you her hot coffee mode later in store.
Ooh! She wants to have sex with you.
And
Okay.
you want pancakes.
1 second. Let me take off my sweater because it's getting hot in here.
So take off all
getting
your
steamy.
clothes. Something,
Okay.
something with your clothes on.
Hello, hello.
Hi there, Sketchy. I have business proposition for you.
Oh no, he's British.
I mean, he's already kind of British. What if I just go full on British, you know?
No!
Wow, if you had a nickel for every time a friend of yours was a business you invited. My idea is this: a magazine about Camp Spooky. It will feature stories about our fellow campers' lives. Southern now. Photography of our fellow campers. Frolicking salacious details about our fellow campers' animal secrets.
I immediately regret this decision.
Okay.
Need some gossip.
It's genius, though. The only problem is I need groundbreaking gossip to get my publication off the ground. Something other than gossip reporters haven't gotten their greedy hands on yet. Would you know anything, perchance? Ah, fuck it. You've always wanted to give an interview. This might be your only chance. Let's gossip. Don't talk about me. Don't
I
be
can-
mean. You watch Rick and Morty? Reese.
Gossip.
Do you have to type in Moss Man?
Yes.
Weird. Amazing. This is our cover story for the debut Sketchy with a saucy secrets.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna go do some sleuthing for stories. Catch you later. Was it even a rumor? It just sounded like word vomit. Luckily, your dumb friends will turn that senseless jabber into gossip in no time.
Hello.
Ooh.
Yo.
Hey, listen up. I just heard something wild about Sketchy. While Sketchy may seem normal or whatever passes for normal around here, she apparently worships a very strange religion. She's actually the priest of in the Church of Big Chungus. Members believe that Big Chungus is a major deity, and its worshippers will be granted eternal ecstasy.
I heard something interesting.
According to the Church of Big Chungus's scripture, Big Chungus earned deity status in 300 BC by saving the townspeople of what is now Los Angeles from an intellectual who watches Rick and Morty. I heard that Sketchy's priest name in the church is her moss man, Miss Sketchy, and their rituals are a little bizarre. They speak with their third eyes when they give sermons, and all of their hymns are played on an automaton. New members have to wax their nostrils to join.
Makes you rethink things, huh?
I'm not here to shame anybody for their religious beliefs, but I figured you ought to know the truth about her moss manness, Sketchy. A person's core values are very telling of their character.
Your rumor has now become part of the collective unconscious. In result, Sketchy, you get 2 swords.
Wow.
That's funny.
Alright. Ooh-wah!
Ooh, wow.
Zip-zap! Mushroom.
That day while you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome steps in your path.
Yeah, we know this.
Afterwards, you're busy making friend bracelets, but spooky when you're robbing power walking through your location with a look of fierce determination in her
See
eyes.
any loot around here?
Wait, will this be in the cult? Yes. Okay, I slew the dragon of Danger Mountain, found the incredible rare ruby that somehow grows inside a tree, but only during the eclipse, and only if you're leveled up.
Huh.
I tripped a jackalope and got the mouse's glasses back so I could trade him the seed for the bead and put it on the altar under the well after I drained it using the turtle. And I cleaned the Aegean in the Aegean stables and picked up Wizard Fart's dry cleaning. What's next?
Huh. Sounds like Aravi's having quite the day. You ask her why she's doing all these random tasks.
Come on, Roger.
Side quests. Oh, don't get me started. She's doing side quests, helping everyone fight their enemies and find rare items, but she can't take 5 minutes to find me a pizza for my side quest.
I already told you, ordering a pizza isn't a quest. With a high enough XP reward, we'll do that after I do one last real side quest for the day.
Let's adventure together.
Want to come along and help us out, Sue? 2 heads are better than 1.
Hey, I thought I was your second head. I don't even keep track of everything like you asked.
Unbelievable.
Oh, great. Let's see what I have left to do. Robert the Robber should date Thomas the Raccoon's landlord? Hex! These are just shipping charts between all my side quest prospects.
What's your point?
My point is a list of people who should fight and who should fuck is a flowchart of love triangles. Does nothing for me in terms of figuring out my next move. I love Hex.
Did somebody say pizza?
Well, all those side quests do nothing for me in terms of finding my pizza, so I guess we're fucking even. Look, if I have the power through all the side quests, I may as well have some drama through my shipping flowchart, so it plays like some sort of novella in my mind. Looking for a Robbie about evaluating bunker courses of action based on stats they give you, and practically the only thing you do. Looking at Hex's notes, immediately clear which side quest will unlock the ultimate goal, making a Robbie smile.
Help the local mayor open a TikTok account so he can bond with his teenage son, or collect 10 turnips for the town's guard, who is totally not using them to pleasure himself.
There's an awkward silence, and you wonder if you overdid it by adding the not using it pleasure himself part, which they all seem to realize meant he totally was.
This will be fun.
Live for the scandal of it all! Guard X, turn up OTP, let's go!
For everyone.
As long as I get my loot and XP, I'm always collecting random shit for random shitheads. I've never questioned what they're doing with it. I'm not about to start now. Robert Bingy. It's easier to just assume it's innocuous.
Yeah.
60 ore here, 5 apples there, 2 gallons of lube, a leather mask, a dragon cock, you know, just normal stuff.
Roger, let's go collect some turnips for stew, maybe. You agree to buy into this mass delusion and go get some very normal and non-sexual turnips.
Are they penis-shaped?
And you give cheese to the psychic hog who tells you how to fight the brew in the dark, before giving hot cocoa to the snake for a back rub, and somehow at the end you get like 600 turnips. The logic is convoluted, but it makes for a fun bonding adventure, and at the end of the day you find yourself presenting the flesh guard a fuck ton of turnips. Don't worry, we don't judge. With vegetables you stick up your butt is none of our business. Oh no! When I said romantic prospects, that wasn't a euphemism. I just wanted to build myself a nice turnip boyfriend to go on dates with. The life of a town's guard can get lonely, and lately most social interactions just get me anxious. Good morning, turnip boyfriend. Don't you look dashing?
Aww.
Produce for me. You shouldn't have Thai food in movies. I'd love to go.
Is he talking for the turnip boyfriend too?
You're so nice, Mr. Town Guard. I've always accepted you as you are, and I'll shower you with unconditional love and omega-3 fatty acids.
Here for it.
Live for the plot twist of all time!
Shockingly, I think the butt thing would have been less bizarre. But this is somehow pretty cute. They're a cute couple.
Do you want to be my support?
Hey, Sue, since you're the one who suggested it, maybe you'll be my turnip date one day.
The mere suggestion gives you a turn up charm and turn up smarts, which thankfully work for you, like regular stats.
Let's engage in proper camp activity.
I got turn up boyfriend
Heck
guard
yeah, we
trophy.
got the turnip boyfriend achievement. Let's go. What do I want to build up? Boobies.
You're taking a moment to relax on the ground, enjoying the good weather and the warm sunshine on your face. Wait, where did the sun go? What just completely swallowed the sunlight? Oh, it's just Mossman and his fuck-normous wingspan blotting out the immediate light as he flew by. Cool, 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 cool.
Well, hello.
Hello, Sketchy. You may remember me, your friend Mossman, from the campfire log where I say gossip amongst our fellow campers, as though my life depended on it. Yeah, I guess that really is the only place you ever see Mossman running into him in daylight. It's kind of weird, like seeing a teacher at the supermarket. Well, it has come to my attention that you've been spreading a rumor about me, Mossman, the gossiping moth himself. Is that true?
Oh! I never noticed that! So when you type in Mossman, it does register that you're gossiping about him.
I thought you knew that because you did it on purpose.
No!
Anyways, yeah?
I like his voice so much. It reminds me of a character. I don't know who,
I
though.
see. Well, I have just one thing to say about you spreading lies and subterfuge about me. I love it! You see, my friend, I absolutely live for the drama of it all. Nothing pleases me more than ripe, juicy, spine-tingling line of gossip.
One day,
I have always wanted to be the subject of a rumor, but starting a rumor about yourself is the lamest thing a moth person could ever do. So, you have made my dream come true, Sketchy. By doing it for me, I cannot thank you enough.
See, that's hilarious because I started a rumor about myself.
Yeah. Hey, the pleasure's all yours. It's great to be friends with a fellow gossip connoisseur. I came to you because I have a proposal. Would you marry me? We should work on crafting the ultimate rumor with the my-established rumor mill and your compulsive lying skills. We could create the gossip to the end all gossips. Well, like literally though, if gossip totally disappeared, I would be devastated. Do you agree? Of course you agree, because I'm not giving you any other choice.
What did you say about yourself? I said that I am a priest of the Church of Big Chungus, and that
You saved them from the murder of an intellectual Rick and Morty fan.
Yeah, I saved them from being slaughtered by a Rick and Morty fan, and they call me your Mossmanness.
First major question is, what sort of gossip should this be? Gossip takes many forms, anything ranging from the humble anecdotes to an urban legend. The best place to start would be then what sort of thing you gossip, Sketchy? What genre should your gossip borrow from?
Push his fingers together. Oh, fuck! Okay, we're good. We're good. We passed. I'm gonna eat a piece of candy to reward myself.
Yes, that's perfect. Horror is the ground for some of my favorite gossip. Nothing fills me with more adrenaline than frequently repeated scary stories. For example, I just heard one about Minute, the only girl. She was in Lover's Lane. She got a phone call from the radio coming from inside the haunted barn.
and the man on the phone had a hook for the hand, and he told Mamimi the clown statue in the backseat and actually alive. He was actually Mamimi's dead father. But then her father wasn't dead, and the car wasn't on, and who was on the phone? What the fuck? You see, your mama. You see, the logical gossip isn't nearly as good as Mandor Condor Hook Hand.
It is not Halloween candy. It is candy that my mom bought for me.
Where's my candy? I mean,
Do you like sour candy?
You make me sick.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. You're saying that because you know you failed.
There you go.
Respect. Nom nom nom. I mean, think of all the urban legends we go up here. They are basically rumors on steroids that over the decades have penetrated the collective pussy. The collective uncussy, if you will. And I like the cryptid angle you went for. I find cryptids fascinating. Many of us have potlucks together. We could draw inspiration from Slenderman controversy. Hot. Or from Bigfoot, he could be fun at parties. Also hot. Or Momo, she was trending for a couple weeks on fucking Momo.
Oh, so Momo's in this game, technically. She's canon.
Yeah. Controversially hot. Why was she controversial in 2021?
Because people were really scared of her.
Oh. Jersey Devil, Bloody Mary, Nessie, the Bunyip. Oh yeah, the Bunyip. Cthulhu, wait, is Cthulhu and Crypto are more of an Eldritch Horror?
Yeah, Eldritch Horror.
It's hot as hell either way. You have a fuck time listening. You have a fun time listening to Mossman list your entire fucking bucket list and brainstorming concept. Fun and bonus charm.
Let's do it by the book.
Do they have voices in Helltaker?
No.
So she's the only one out of Helltaker that has a canonical voice?
Technically, yeah.
Are they making a thing? I thought they were making like a comic or something. Or not comic. I don't remember.
Hmm.
Hey, Boo!
Oh, shit.
Hey, Boo! How's the summer camp life treating ya? Making cute friends, doing weird shit, horny as ever, huh?
Yeah, Polly, got you pegged. I'm not reading that. You just pegged. Get it. Fuck you.
Classic!
Hold on, I got candy in my mouth. I have to swallow it.
Nice! Good old sketchy antics. Anyway, I'm here to deliver a message. That Mossman guy you're making a rumor with sent me down here to tell you he can't make it to your gossip brainstorming sesh today. Moss is like super sick. So sick I was the only one who could be around him in his tent earlier, because I'm already dead.
Oh,
He got exposed to some kind of super poison ivy, and that's totally fatal if you even look at it.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Why'd you read that? I said damn. You're still
Yeah.
reading it.
Yeah, holy shit. Every day is an adventure here at Camp Spooky. But he wanted me to give you this copy of his will, since he's, gonna die before you see him again.
Polly hands you a piece of paper and reads, mind you, sketchy. Next time you, take away Sue's thunder, I'm going to just throttle you. Oh, wow. My last wish is that you will look upon my beautiful insectoid face one last time. But how the fuck could you? Mossman isn't here, unless... Surprise! Did I feel loose sketchy? I brainstormed that gossip all afternoon. The Polygeist costume is a new concept I'm trying out. I disguise myself as fellow campus in order to spread my own rumors more effectively. No need to rely on the grapevine to spread if I am the grapevine.
Oh my god, he's a nerd.
Wow, Moss is really blurring the line between gossiping and identity theft, but you do illegal shit constantly to try and get laid, so you have no place to judge. But that's not the only reason I pulled this elaborate scheme. It was also to give you an example of another way they aspect the gossip of brainstorming together. The twist. Ooh. No gossip is truly complete without a twist. It's the climax of the story that subverts all expectations that makes the antidote worth repeating. We will work out the details of our twist later, but for now, let's decide. Should our gossip twist in the happy direction to lighten one's mood, or should it go in the dark place? Both types of twists have their merits, and subject we can choose. I'm leaving this one up to you, Sketchy. My trusted Fufu. Which should be?
Did you just call me your trusted Fufu?
I did.
Smiles.
Home. Takes a big bite out of your arm. I suppose I agree with you aesthetically. Good news is better than bad news. But doesn't skewing all gossip, even negative gossip, to have positive light seem a little unethical? No, it's not that you're lying to hide the painful truth. You're actually fixing your friend's lies by changing the public perception of the event. I mean, that sounds exactly like brainwashy, as I was afraid of, but okay, maybe we should test this positive outlook theory of yours. Here's something I heard this morning. Captain Rector this week is considering banning Taco Tuesdays forever because she considers spicy peppers to be contraband. How can that be good news? It means that there will be fewer spicy peppers over the campgrounds, and Davey and Arami might stop sporting them on people's eyes.
Ooh.
Well, that's not improving my life in that way, but true. I accept that as a wonderful twist.
Can you eat pussy like that?
Anyways. Okay, what about the other news I just heard that the Lich, Al the Lich has contracted a rare type of contagious acne, but you don't get to play as him, so you can go fuck yourself. That just means that Al won't feel unconscious about his acne anymore because everyone else will have it too. Assimilation is cooperation. That's strangely beautiful. Okay, here's another rumor I've heard from a friend of mine who you don't know. He has a crush on someone, but he is very tuned with the latest camp rumors, and he, my friend, has a recent person has a thing for someone else. Someone who may be not limited to a badass witch, a hot-headed adventurer, a sentient library computer, buff blue warmonger, fashionable death reaper, and or fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love for fire. I just gave you the whole fucking intro, you bitch. Moss's friend Scrub, she's cool as fuck. You two have so much in common. You also have a thing for someone who may be or not necessarily one of those things. But it seems that like maybe my friend's crush could also be hypothetically perhaps the same thing for my friend too. Oh yeah, that checks out. You definitely might have a thing for Mossman's friend's friend who is Moss. I see, so that could be a positive twist on that scenario, hypothetically. Blush. Who knows? Wait, you know.
He is blushing, I just noticed that! Oh! I like him.
You wink at Moss. Moss winks at you. The fact that you actually caught on to someone flirting with you for once is such a positive twist. You get charm and smarts for it, you little bimbo.
I am a bimbo.
I hope I'm doing it right.
I'm crossing my fingers for you.
Because I don't know how it works.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, if you don't get, you know, what you're looking for when we do the drinks, you can go for a Ravi.
I don't want to read all this, just give me smarts. You made up for the Ravi to go hunting. You figure it is a zany adventure full of hilarious mishaps,
Next
but...
time, I won't have any mercy.
Done! Killed the deer in one shot. Damn, I'm good.
Or we can just get some bagels.
Hey, now we can get some burger. So wait. How did you start the Ravi's then?
It just happens. It's RNG.
Oh, yeah.
What? No! Skinning, butchering, and dressing the deer carcass is one of the most important parts of the hunt. It's where you get all the loot.
Food is loot, dummy.
Yeah.
Loot, loot, loot. Always with the loot. Aren't I enough loot for you?
Shut up, Hex.
You're a cursed necklace that always wants burgers.
Actually, that explains it. She might have got the cursed necklace as loot, and then and then it's just like, oh fuck.
Come on, Robbie.
Speaking of burgers, let's get some. Robbie does her best to ignore her curse's burger lust. While the strings of the deer, you begin to worry there won't be any wacky opportunities to earn her affection. She nonchalantly skins the deer and cleans its hide. Ugh, why does she have to be so sexily competent at woodcraft? Me when I watch Emmy do art.
You know, I'm pretty competent at woodcraft. One might even say sexily competent. But there's one area I feel like I could stand to improve.
Minecraft. Oh, maybe this is the opportunity you've been looking for. Robbie deftly slices meat off the carcass and packages it for transport.
Killing deer is easier than killing monsters. The XP is good, the loot's not bad, but I haven't fully optimized the process. There's just so much of the deer that I don't use, you know? I wish I knew some creative ways to use the rest of the body.
Usually you can turn certain parts of the... If it's the fatty stuff, you can turn that technically into soap. If it's like extra bones, you can technically turn that into a charm.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I have an idea. I know what you can do.
Shut up.
If
It's not a
you're-
big deal.
If your idea is to go get burgers, I don't want to hear it.
For your information, it was to go get burgers wearing a pair of deer antlers. But go ahead, stifle my creativity.
Thank you, I will. What about you, Sue? Any brilliant ideas?
So many, but if you had to pick one.
A
Man,
crazy
I'm just
straw?
using fun by accident. That's funny.
That seems kind of extremely dumb.
Oh yeah? What were you planning to use the spine for?
I was going to carry it around in my inventory in case it turned out to be a quest item, and then drop it on the ground as soon as I ran out of slots.
Sick.
Crazy Straw it is! You know, the best place to test a Crazy Straw.
Fine, we'll go to the burger joint in town and get milkshakes, but only because I want to see if using this spine as a crazy straw grants some kind of bonus.
I would enchant the spine to give me the speed of a deer. With the settled, you go to Beehole Monster Camp's closest burger joint, the Beehole. You order their signature pit full of burgers and a shake to shake. Oh, it's I'm hungry.
Me
You
too.
cram the end of the deer's spine into the milkshake glass, though something interesting happens.
Those curves, those crushingly non-Euclidean loops. This straw isn't just crazy, it's a portal to the elemental plane of madness itself.
I'd believe it. In all honesty, yeah. You can't help but agree more. You are mesmerized by the opulent geometry of the crazy straw. It pushes patterns into your mind, words, messages, and a voice composed of your own thoughts, your own deepest desires, and whispers. Go over to the table and start to fight with those bikers. Fuck, this straw really is crazy. But you're in too deep. You have no choice but to obey. You drag your party over to the biker table and start eating all of their burgers.
In the house.
Sweet, more burgers. I can't be physically damaged, so this seems like a win-win-win-win-win-win for me. Each win stands for a burger I'm about to eat.
Power up.
As for me, I'm all about starting fights with tough-looking strangers in burger joints. How else am I supposed to level up?
God, imagine if there was a... Because I was gonna say, there's that one Korean manga that's called, like, a... something, like, level up. But, like, everyone is born with, like, a power, right? But the power you're born with is kind of like Hero Academia. It either sucks or it's great. But the main character actually got a power that was kind of better than just Midoriya getting an overpowered power, technically. Technically, it's still technically an OP power because of the way you look at it. The main character's power is the ability to level up.
Ooh.
Meaning, if he does things, he can level up his own physical strength and all that shit as he keeps doing things. Which is the only... Because, like, no one in the world can change their powers. No one can actually make their powers better. That's, like, the problem, right? But the main character having a power that kind of makes himself better is just, like, everyone's like, what the fuck? I think it's like... Oh, what's it called? Level Up Manga. Top 10 of Oh, I keep saying Wa, it's Wa, but yeah, Modwa. Like, I want to fucking. But rather than stabbing your neck with, like, expecting the gang of burly bikers reach into his jacket and pull out identical tears, just find crazy straws.
Huh?
Cool straw, says the biker werewolf with ball sack tattooed on his forehead. Yes, is another Frankenstein monster with a beard made of nails. We love ours. They made us the people we are today. They are also sustainable, more sustainable than plastic straws, chimes the biker, made entirely out of left hands. Where's the art of these fucking guys?
I know, right?
Straw buddies, says the werewolf, extending a furry palm.
I guess you were pretty great.
Hell, why not? Straw buddies. I'm Ash from Palatown. I gotta catch you
That's
all.
what you sound like. You go out of the wild night with your new straw buddies, doing whatever crazy straws inspire you to do. You wake up several hours later with Hex's face tattooed on your inner thigh, a subscription to Hot Straws magazine, and a busted safe containing boldness of fun.
Whoa.
Everybody chooses a food: pizza.
Spaghetti.
Well, you already won.
Spaghetti.
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
Damn, there's actually a comic called Dimensional Mercenary. Fuck, why didn't I get that first?
I'm just gonna sit over here.
It's just with Boss Man?
You sit on a log by yourself. Oh, shit. Sorry.
You can read the narrator.
Legend says that this log is cursed. Whoever sits on it will find themselves plagued with eternal FOMO and terrible social skills.
Oh, it's
Really
called solo leveling.
The only way to break the curse is for the curse sitter to find a friend to sit on the log with them all night. So it looks like your friends are on a curse-breaking duty tonight. Or they might just leave your sorry ass to rot. Only one way to find out which. What? Huh?
What?
What? I don't...
You sat on a log by yourself. Why didn't you sit with Boss Man?
I don't know. It was there. It was an option. Aw, that's cute!
Am I cute? I
Hee
decided to sit with you. You sit with Sketchy. You two laugh the night away, cracking jokes and staring at the stars and growing even closer. Sketchy is so great, so great. There's barely a word to describe how great she is. But you're still gonna try. You look up at her eyes and say, Sketchy, you are absolutely positively the bee's knees. Sketchy is stunned, but then she laughs and says, oh, Sue, you're so sweet. I've always thought you were the bee's knees, too. Whoa, things are getting steamy up in here. Who would have thought that a camp full of tantalizing love interests, the most interesting love would be your love for your pal? Sketchy gains 5 fun from your lovely
Whoa!
See, I mean, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Soon Sketchy, the bee's knees to the very end.
That was cute.
I was like, no, Sketchy's sitting alone.
Funny kitty boy. Pet, 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 pet,
He
pet,
says,
pet,
like, a
pet,
lot
pet,
of
pet,
this
pet,
shit. I'm
pet,
not
pet, pet,
making
pet.
that.
Ooh.
Oh, that's how that works. So I would have, me personally, at that last day, would have to take a gamble. Because we don't have it. Hey, I feel like, I don't think you can buy the pizza. Oh, you made the choice for me, too.
Oh no.
Oh, so Sketchy, last day, do not do that, okay?
Okay.
Should take smarts. The margarita. So you want to drink the margarita, huh? To think that by jerking a brain you absorb its smarts, it's a bit simplistic. But hey, it's what actually happens. Occam's razor at its finest.
I want to rub his tummy so bad.
Occam's razor is my favorite thing. Because Matt Pat doesn't know what the fuck that means.
Time to go glup glup.
My smarts.
Also, yeah, it is the horny girl from Helltaker. It's Modius. She's me.
I love
The Cosmopolitan. Oh.
Receive. Oh, you want to do a Spanish accent, white girl? Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Play that funky music, white girl.
Play the funky music right. The cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Bonjour, I am French now. Oui, thanks to its stat effect, it's now doubled for you, for the better, or for worse. Oh yeah, because if you lose stat effects, you would get double negative.
Yep.
Because, you know, hope you stomach that. Happy trails. Bye. See you later.
I like the
Hope you're out
Cosmopolitan.
I'm glad I helped you out after you accidentally sat by yourself.
Thank you.
That was a good debate.
That was a really good debate. You had some.
Yeah.
You had a
Yeah,
really
so,
good.
yeah. So when we get to that drink part, unless I
will-
have the choice first somehow, but fuck. Yeah.
The funny thing was when I was trying to read Juan's dialogue, I started to go into a French accent.
How could you? You disgust me.
Le petit au fromage.
Le petit old frère, get over here. We need our part for our game of extreme double dutch. We will.
Oh, I didn't realize we were playing with two jumpers. I'm up for a challenge.
I immediately just rib ass.
I'm
I
Ash
don't know
from
why that
Pal-
noise made it sound like Joy was like, nice.
I'm Ash from Palatown. We're not. Sue is going to be the ropes, aren't you, Sue?
Your dumb horny ass agrees to it when you are thankfully interrupted by
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Pappas here of Africa. Please make your acquaintance. Ooh. Just to purchase controlling interest in the Summer Camp Motor Dome, and I'm here to make you turn a profit. You look like you need a buddy. You need a pal. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Well, the way I see it, your dad, you should believe it in you. You should stick around and kill him.
What?
Nothing. So, Sue, don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy's where you should be. Oh my god. I don't. God, I hate hearing me trying to do voices because I don't feel like I sound like how I think I sound like. My initial plan was to bulldoze the thing and replace it with a nice generic shopping mall, but apparently this land is only set for lethal and semi-lethal activity. So I'm here to do the next best thing, turn these things into dome games into a gleaming engine of commerce. Hey, keep your money-grabbing hands out of our murder games. If you want cash, just rob banks like the rest of us.
Take that, noob.
Yeah, you're not getting a cent out of me. I'm saving all my gold for the skull-seeking crossbow.
That sounds sick as fuck. A crossbow that only does headshots. Well, we're from most of them, burgers, don't tell her.
Seriously?
It's not often I agree with these two, but they're right. Freely accessible murder games are a part of Camp Spooky culture. You're not going to get away with charging for them.
Charging for them? Who said anything about charging for them? I'm making all the dumb games, including Extreme Double Dutch, free to play. So you're gonna have to charge for every time you fuck up. That's a fucking gotcha game. Fuck you. No, I get it. The games are free, so people will start playing them. But then you use finely tuned addictive mechanics to trick players into paying through the nose for items and power-ups. There's tons of guys in hell who use that too.
Ugh.
Well, your nefarious scheme won't work on me. I'm a seasoned gamer and immune to psychological manipulation, and to prove it,
We are totally winning our lane.
we're gonna play all your games totally for free until you go out of business.
Not happening.
No, don't do that. That's like mainlining heroin to prove it doesn't work on you. Much better to bring a strongly worded petition to the camp administrators, right, Damien?
Squid Games!
I like the way you think.
That's it. I wasn't gonna read what he said. Squid Games! Or you can buy these limited edition rocket boosts that cost 10 times as much, but they'll really help you rack those with rope jumps.
That sucker.
I'll take 10, but only to prove how dumb your business model is, sucker. Oh, I'm feeling a little extra tired from all this yelling. Better purchase an energy you're so stupid, Arabi.
Like the Harry Potter game that kills a child until you can pay for the timer to fill up.
What?
You know where it's like the devil's snare? Yeah, you can have full energy. You play through this whole devil's snare thing, and then like your character gets trapped, and you're actually out of energy. So you either have to wait the entire time or buy it to get out of the devil's snare.
That's evil.
I know your friends are already too deep, and they practically qualify as submariners. Quick, find a way to prove them how predatory this free to play system really is.
And I'm reminded Ash is canon to main games because of Sun and Moon demo. Well, I always would have assumed he's canon.
Oh yeah, well he's technically canon. I mean, what they're saying is because of the Ash Greninja.
Mm-hmm. Also, it's just canon that his Greninja just split from him.
No, what?
Because the
Damn.
Ash Greninja.
That's fucked up. Wait, what?
You seriously didn't notice the enormous needles those interns jabbed into your veins as soon as Pappas got here?
I was too engrossed in the immersive gameplay of Genshin Impact.
Hex, why didn't you warn me my blood was being stolen?
Why the fuck would I do that? Wait, you don't like having your blood stored? Moilson's weird.
It doesn't matter who warned you. What's important is that now you all know about it, so we all can...
Get rich harvesting and selling our own blood so we can buy more gems.
Fuck yeah.
Heck yeah! Blood regenerates, right? So it's basically an infinite source of income. We've totally broken the extreme double Dutch's in-game economy.
Technically, she's right.
Not suited for TV.
I'd yell at you both about how stupid this is, but frankly, I have better uses for the oxygen it would take.
That is settled. We're geniuses who are about to be gem millionaires. You watch in fascinated horror as Damien and Robbie basically vampirize themselves to cash, which they immediately pour into the fucking game.
I don't feel so good. Are we sure blood is infinite?
Blood is technically infinite, but not in the same day. It's like one of those slow infinite things. That's why blood banks only let you go twice a week.
It's like the
and on a separate day.
It's like the cobblestone generator from Minecraft. It's not infinite.
It's not infinite. The cobblestone's in the way. You gotta get rid of the cobblestone.
It's a process.
But in reverse, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ash's Greninja is left in the lower the devil. Yeah, you just find him. Ash
That's
is more
sad.
of an asshole. Ash just pulled a Charmander.
Ash is a dickhead.
Remember when Ash found the Charmander and was like, "Oh, you shouldn't be left alone with Greninja. Get the fuck out of here, you needy ass bitch." Don't worry. With all the gems we're raking in, we could easily pay for other players for their blood.
Also, hi, gamer boy.
No, stop it. I'm the one who's supposed to be buying and selling your blood. Stop seizing the means of production, you pesky kids. But it's too late. Damien and Robbie blood-based pyramid scheme totally floods the game market and gems become worthless. Curse is foiled again by meddling rats with their own blood. Come on, Patrick. Take me back to my flying limousine, where I shall plot my next money-making scheme.
Let's go, intern.
I haven't heard the last of Mr. Pappas.
The world is saved once again.
Ha. People say that to me all the time. They're only right about half of the time.
Plane flies overhead, towing a bandit says, "No, seriously, I'll be back." Looks like he does this a lot. In the meantime, you get some fun and smarts. My smarts are almost 20. Holy fuck, Emmy.
Your cobblestone generator is infinite, but that's only if you don't fuck it up. And also, yes, yeah, you're almost at like 20 smarts.
I'm too smart. Brain is so wrinkly. Would you like to touch it?
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
Should I just read the dialogue?
You're rubbing tanning oil on joy and motor oil on calculus when horny activity is interrupted by Damien screaming at the sandcastle again.
Fight me, dude!
What do you mean you don't have flaming hot Cheetos? I am your king and I demand Cheetos as tribute.
Damien, please, unlike myself, most inanimate objects are capable of understanding or producing speech. I'm not talking to the sandcastle, I'm talking to my subjects inside the sandcastle.
The world is at risk again.
There are people inside the sandcastle, and they're your subjects? Come on, Cal, this is an emergency!
Joy and calculus dash over to Damien's sandcastle. We follow behind, spilling oil everywhere.
Is this a camping?
Fascinating, this castle truly is one with tiny humanoids. Where did you acquire all this civilization? Whoa. These are the citizens of Smalltopia. I found them in the yard, spooky high, graciously agreed to be their king. He's a despot, cries one of the tiny. We were a representative democracy before he came along. Piece of shit. I knew they would die without my enlightened leadership over the summer, so I packed them all in a lunchbox and brought them to camp so I built them a little castle. It was a massacre! That lunchbox didn't even have air holes! Duh, if air can get in, so can deadly diseases. I was protecting you. We used to have hospitals and universities, but now all we have is mountains of sand and broken dreams. Our society is a ruin.
Good God.
Like, these guys are such a bummer since I brought them here. It's like, they're not even grateful. I've tried everything. Threatening them, paying a Robbie to threaten them. Threatening to pay a Robbie to threaten them again.
What about, I don't know, digging them an irrigation system?
Or supply them with microcomputers and learning software. Oh, good idea, that I could threaten them to take those things away if they don't stop moping. That's cheering them up.
That was sad.
You know what? How about Cal and I focus on improving the Smalltopian infrastructure? You can help by,
This is delicate. Damien's not allowed to help. He'll definitely go apeshit, but most of his ways of helping involve going apeshit anyway. But give him a non-destructive way to improve Smalltopia.
help him find a breach-appropriate decoration for the castle. He can't fuck that up, right?
Yeah.
Introduce some hermit crabs. They can be Smalltopia's wacky but lovable neighbors. Fuck.
I was gonna say the bottom one, you fool. That would have been fun. Or charming. Finally, someone who appreciates my aesthetic sensibilities.
Oh yeah, your aesthetic sensibilities. You have those and I appreciate them.
am happy.
I am not programmed to understand aesthetic, and therefore I can only assume that Damien's are excellent. I wonder if they'll put new monsters in the 4th game. I hope.
Ooh, maybe.
I appreciate everyone's confidence, and check it out. I already found the perfect shell decoration. It isn't funny because it looks like a dick. We don't want a huge dick on top of our horrible sandcastle. We reject phallic symbolism as a relic of the patriarchy.
Bye, losers.
There's no pleasing these people. Come on, Sketch. Let's go find a shell that doesn't look like a dick, I guess. We search the beach for hours and finally find the perfect shell. It's haunting and symmetry. The sun plays off the surface and mesmerizing rainbow effect. To wait until Smalltopians are asleep, they sleep way more often than regular-sized people because they are so tiny. And place the shell in the middle of this town square. Actually, just a square Damien drew in the sand with a stick. But one thing at a time. Citizens awake 30 minutes later and are terrified by the mysterious new art object in the midst of their city. What is this, they ask? Where did it come from? Me, I put it there. I'm your king. Sure, that's what he wants to think, but I suspect there's much larger forces at work here. Hey, I'm the largest. Come on. No, says a citizen who has already created a very complex diagram of God of Kelp and thumbtacks. And this goes all the way to the top, or should I say, the bottom. That's right. It's the work of the Microtopians, the even smaller people who live in tiny cities inside our city. They're too small to even see with the naked eye, but I know they're there. I know it. Catch the Microtopians!
Oh my god!
Smalltopians in blind rage.
Enough of this.
What? No, this is ridiculous. Where did they even get torches?
Leave this to the
I know, right? They're rioting, and I didn't even have to do anything. This sucks. Anyway, should have used the dick shell. I tried to talk some sense to the Smalltopians, but they accuse you of being a Microtopian sympathizer and stub all your toes. It was for fun and creativity.
Whatever.
All your toesies. Horrible.
I guess the game didn't like that answer.
Yeah.
Should have brought my sledgehammer.
Should have brought my sledgehammer.
Whoa. Later, you're listening to Coach Pep Talk about selling Monster Scout cookies. You're paying attention because Coach is the only father figure in your life.
Oh my god.
And that's why selling Monster Scout cookies teaches both survival skills and entrepreneurship. Remember, no how many cookies, no matter how many cookies you sell. It's always, I'll be proud of you kids.
I'm out.
Man, my dads are always super proud of me for being the most evil son of all time. I'm not selling much shit.
Same. I've got some reading to do this afternoon. I'm halfway through a practical witch's guide to navigating absurd shenanigans. Yeah, I'd rather put these cookies in my inventory and save them for the next mini-boss fight. These things are shockingly nutritious, and they give a defense buff.
That's weird. Do you guys know the strange outputting of camp-destroying bulldozer capitalist pollution? Oh fuck, this can only mean...
Mr. Pop is the name, building shop is the game.
This
Oh, he
fucker.
I was gonna say, he might, give us another movie. I wonder. Well, if it isn't a bunch of poverty-stricken youths, which makes no sense because Damien's there. It is I, Mr. Puppus, EVOC, fuck! I just stopped by Crush Your Spirits with my capitalist machinations. What the fuck are you talking about, you cravat-wearing dweeb? I'm so glad you asked. Look here, youths. I'm in my fist. I have the deed of the very campground you're standing on. I'm gonna turn this shithole into a shopping mall. And the best part, there's no way you can stop me. Why? You have to sell thousands of boxes of pathetic cookies to have enough money to buy the campgrounds yourself.
Dude, why the fuck are you telling us on any of this? Am I high, or did he just tell us exactly how to foil his evil scheme?
Both. You fools, I'm telling you because it's impossible. You'll never sell 1,000 boxes of cookies at a time. A bulldozer gets placed at midnight tonight. Ha! I'd love to stay at Bradmore, but I have an appointment with my therapist, and my therapist, I mean whale, that I'm going to drown in crude oil for fun. Toodles.
Okay, this just got real. We are selling those cookies no matter what, and I'm not going to let that piece of shit capitalist destroy our beloved camp. The trees need us, you guys.
Blech. Yeah, money-grubbing noob insults us. He thinks we can't sell 1,000 boxes of cookies. That's bullshit.
All monsters must die.
That's not a thing you should say, Arabi.
Why is he so racist?
How dare he challenge our skills? Come on, game on, motherfucker. And yeah, I guess we should defend the trees or whatever. Holy shit. Hey, Hecate, help me. The point is, we're all in. We've just got to figure out how to sell 1,000 cookies by midnight. Any ideas? Faith usually comes up with the master plans.
How about this? We find a random guy just to beat the shit out of him until he buys the box of cookies, and then we'll do that 1,000 times.
Snacks though?
What if we just ate all the cookies instead that we sold? My personal speed eating record is 284 cookies per hour.
Oh shit. So in 5 hours, he could have them all eaten.
About 5 hours, because it's 284. Actually, more like 4 hours.
Shit.
Ugh. It's going nowhere, but luckily you know the perfect way to sell 1,000 cookies. Fucking cookies, you little loser.
Claim that 1,000 boxes of cookies are a valuable piece of art and auction them off to clueless rich idiot. Convince everyone that holding a cookie between your butt cheeks is the secret to a perfectly sculpted booty.
You have the charm.
I have charm.
I don't know which one's which. I assume one of them is charm. Yeah. I was right. Look at me.
You did.
I was right. One of them was charm.
You were right.
You explained your awesome idea to your friends. TL, though. Internet, scout, work, profit, butt cookie. Ah!
I can't believe I'm saying this sketchy. I honestly
Hey,
don't think
Barney,
random
butt
people on the internet are that stupid.
Play of the game.
Hold still, Damien. I gotta get a good close-up of this cookie between your cheeks. We gotta capture the perfect technique for the butt cookie challenge.
It's actually a really good ass workout.
Do you think Al would eat the cookie?
Well, it's still between his ass, yeah.
Yeah.
You are so weird.
Actually, people are probably that stupid. Let's do it.
You tweet about the butt cookie like the cake fart and it goes viral immediately. You rebrand Monster Scout cookies as a fitness tool specifically for butt toning. And you sell literally all the cookies in 6 minutes. Holy crap. I can't believe that worked. Wow.
I cannot believe that worked. Thanks for saving Camp Spooky, Sketchy. Now let's go buy that deed before it gets bulldozed.
Wait a minute, there's one thing I'm still wondering. How does Sketchy know the Monster Scout cookies can tone your butt? Now that I think about it, I've always thought that Sketchy had an amazing butt. This might be totally fucking crazy, but I gotta know if. Before Damien can finish, you reach into your pants and pull out the trusty butt cookie. Yep, that cookie has been between your ass cheeks for years.
Anyone want to eat? Anyone want to bite?
A little stanky cookie.
Anyone want a little bite of my stanky cookie?
That
I've been-
you got a little booty crumbs on it.
I've been smothering it between my ass cheeks for years. Any takers? Anyone want a bite? Anyone want to take a bite?
You're the coolest motherfucker I've ever met, Sketchy.
Damn, look at all the crumbs. That thing's been in there since the dawn of time. I respect the grind. You really do have a great ass. And all thanks to that cookie. Maybe I should be less skeptical of your whimsical shenanigans, Sketchy.
I mean, Joy, you have like a great everything, so I don't know what you're on with that.
Yeah.
Also, I respect that you went to the oatmeal raisin cookie. If you're going to sacrifice a cookie, you might as well. I'm not reading that.
No, that's actually incorrect. You know what? I loved you, Hex, but now but fuck you.
Fuck you. You saved Camp Spooky, but more importantly, you got all your friends to admire your butt. Fuck yeah. Here's some 4 smarts and 2 fuck. Holy
It'll be a
shit.
fantastic day.
Let's see. Hiking through the woods, you accidentally step on a pile of leaves covering a massive hole. It was a trap. The evil goblin hunter. This is a goblin who hunts, or someone who hunts goblins. You'll never know. This is you
Power
got
of
out
ass
there.
cookies.
Look at my smarts.
That's amazing.
You stumble
Yeah, I
upon a Ravi surrounded by an odd-looking group, an orc with a leech strung across his back, and an elf with his bow, a haggard dwarf cleric, and some other cliches. Also, Abed Ravi is immediately hitting herself in the head. It takes you a moment to realize that she's calling for Hex to come out.
Loser.
There you are. Where'd you disappear to?
Sorry, I was in your rib cage. If I could use it to cut strip of crap paper into confetti, and then I got lost in your goodness.
Okay, whatever. Look, I gathered this group of valiant heroes, each with their own skill set, quirky personality, and dark backstory.
Sketchy at me. Cool, why?
What do you mean, why? You asked me to. You said to organize a party. Honestly, I never liked you more than I did in that moment.
We know he meant like a fucking party.
Yeah.
Sure awaits.
When I realized that you were finally taking interest in things that I enjoy, and that you were getting excited to raid a dungeon,
Raid a dungeon? No, Arabi, I said a party. I meant party, like a pizza, confetti, music, and drinks and games. Can't you just have a normal fun without needing to go into a dark maze-like dungeon and kill monsters?
This
Gosh.
is impossible.
I feel like we never truly understand each other.
Over it.
You are so one-note, Arabi, just like the rest of your trophy friends.
I was really trying to bond. I mean, we're already bonded in that you're a curse that's already attached to me, but I mean in a spiritual kind.
Arabi seems genuinely disappointed. You can't have that. Time to turn the party into a party, so Hex will be happy and Arabi will be also happy. In a moment of genius, you realize exactly the party member would make the perfect party color.
Yep.
Ooh. That's a great call. Also, hi, Spacey.
It is, asks the bard, wrinkling his nose in adorable, modest confusion. Why?
Are you kidding? Look at your stats. Your charisma is through the roof, and many of your skills revolve around music playing. From my limited understanding of normal social gatherings, that's party central.
Says the bard, twinkle in his eye. But it's all a matter of perspective. All classes have skills that, when used correctly, are perfect for adventure and partying. They do? Yes, of course. That's why it's called a party.
I've been packing so much, Sketchy. Like, packing to move?
Packing these notes?
Packing heat? I don't think that's right.
What?
Nope. Yummy sour candy. Oh.
Sure it is, just think. Leaf is a druid, so she knows exactly how to identify and use all the best herbs, if you catch my drift. And if you don't see the party application in Layla, the rogue uses rope skill, then I don't even want to go to your kind of party. And then, of course, there's always Travis the party warlock. He's a warlock who's good at parties. Who would have guessed?
Unbelievable.
Wow, I never realized how much crossover there really is between adventuring parties and celebratory event parties. I guess the lesson here is that, Bard, I'd love you to help organize this event, but I'd also love everyone else to help too.
The bard happily agrees, and the entire party gets working on throwing a party. Decorations are lavish, and the crowd of fun-loving adventurers immense. Neither of them which are things that have but to show. But trust me, it's totally said, okay?
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
Thanks for helping me throw this lavishly decorated and immensely crowded party, Sue. You really helped me and Hex compromise and have a great night.
You're so glad to be a part of Arabi's great night. You get fun and charm. Especially be fucking getting a shit ton of numbers. Damn. Donkey. No, game no like donkey.
Doggy.
The time has come, and so have I.
Especially glad that you're here. This is an extravagant rumor. Whoa. This gossip going around Camp Spooky is not summer camp at all. Merely a simulation of the dating sim variety, in fact. Whoa. The reality that we have come to accept, in fact, is a huge farce. I cannot possibly wrap my head around it. Whoa. Uh-oh, you fell this fourth wall breaking shit did your friends before. Nobody could shut up about the world being a lie long enough for you to get any action.
I've returned with cooked pasta. What kind?
Please, Scotchy, tell me. Do you think the tales are true? I can't get it out of my mind. Shit, Moss really started to freak out. You need to distract him with the most boggling, incredible gossip you can think of before it's too late.
Pet, 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 pet.
Solid gold condom. Moss man. You can't type it with your keyboard? Oh wow, that's such an engaging story. I completely forgot what we were talking about before. Was it important? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I feel much more relaxed for some reason. I should tell everyone. You just told me to feel relaxed too. Since nobody has anything better to talk about, you quickly hear the gossip circulate camp.
I heard the strangest thing.
Oh! Is
Oh
that
my
Leaf
God,
the
just
Druid?
Francis. It could be. Yeah, isn't his name Leaf?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh my god, guess what I just heard about Sketchy? Wow.
2 years ago, Sketchy went to a cruise with her family, but the way back home, they were shipwrecked. When everyone got off the boat, they realized that they accidentally found the fabled island of hot single milfs in your area. The hot single milfs in your area were distrustful of these intruders, so the crew's inhabitants chose Sketchy to be their ambassador. The leader of the hot single milfs in your area only had one question: what religion do you people worship? Sketchy, of course, told them all about Moss Man. The single hot milfs in your area loved the Moss Man so much they offered to help castaways, but only if they were given a good present in exchange. So Sketchy gave them her prized solid gold condom. The hot single milfs in your area were very pleased with the gift, so they happily helped the castaways leave the island.
Food for thought.
You may want to remember that next time you hang out with Sketchy has to speak volumes of her character. Everyone will remember that. Sketchy, you can charm.
Wow! I made it myself, added sausages and smoked cheese and an obscene amount of garlic because I can. That sounds yummy.
Home is where your booty sits the comfiest.
No! Still! Why would you do that?
No one sits with you. You write a sad letter home to your parents. You read to your mom and dad. It's you again. Can't be spotted except I'm sick alone. I miss you, XOXO. Send your letter home to your carrier pigeon. Spooky can't shut up. You get a reply back.
No, Sue! Why would you do that?
For character.
Our princess has a solid gold condom? I do.
You did.
I did. Because that story was totally true.
You go into the woods. You slip away with a Robbie to help her train her dexterity, but Apili's shooting at her with a potato gun. X keeps eating the potato bullets, so nobody learns anything, but you still have a good time when...
Hey, why is there a lump in the grass over there? And why is it giggling?
X is here.
Can you hear that?
What is that?
My chair. Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm giggling green lump around here. Fuck you.
The Robbie appeared.
No, Hex! Don't you see? There must be a wandering monster that's about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's go get the jump on it with knives.
Robbie just finished rummaging through her inventory for a knife that does double damage against green when a lump of unfurls reveal itself.
It's me, Hex.
Oh my god.
Stop, don't stab. Don't you recognize me, Robbie?
Hex? Wait, the sudden green lump can't be Hex. Hex is right here attached to my soul like always.
Are you sure about that? Maybe that's not a bear in disguise. It's been known to happen.
God.
Wait a minute.
Why is it all connecting? Duh, I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here, and it's to stab both of you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed. Wait, I mean, haha, fooled you. It was me all along.
Unbelievable.
Counselor Flodge, you tricked me again with your mastery of snow. I'm actually glad to see you, though. I've been looking everywhere.
Camouflage.
But you didn't find me. No matter how much you level up your search skill, all camouflage will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to campers.
That's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I need some disguise advice. You see, I'm planning to video chat with my grandma later, and...
You want to disguise yourself as her, so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art of disguise. You come to the right place.
No, I have a problem. See, Grandma doesn't know I've got a curse, and I'd like her to keep not knowing.
Yeah, I mean, we're great pals and everything, but we both agree we're not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families.
But it's not like I can just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace from whence they came. I need a way to hide them in plain sight.
Poor cats can jump in with the dumb bullshit about changing Hex's skin color to match the environment. You jump in with an excellent suggestion of your own. Yeah!
Are you sure that'll work? Hex doesn't look like hair.
totally, or just me. Other people have no idea what Harry's even is this day. She'll have to take your word for it. It's true, even I, a hip boomer and a master in disguise, have difficulty distinguishing a Dreadhawk from the Waterfall Braid. I don't even know. Get me started on the Fortnite meme locks.
I did not know that Hex was non-binary.
Look at them.
Listen, I thought that, like, because someone was... When I, like, read the text and I was like, wait, they're... I was like, no, I thought that they were, like, they've been, like, someone, you know, referred to them as he.
He, they, bitch, die.
But it doesn't even say that. It says just they, them. And I'm wondering if, like, did we gaslight ourselves?
Anyways.
Huh. Alright, I guess it's worth a shot. I'll get the video call set up. Hex, think Harry thoughts.
Look around while I've already setting up laptop to cancel the car seems to vanish. No, wait. You just ducked under a trash can and peer at you slyly. Anyway, Robbie can see the video chat going and her adorable grandma appears on screen. She immediately noticed Hex. Robbie, honey, what is that green thing floating behind you? Are you cursed? Maybe I warned you about unprotected adventuring.
What? No, that's not a curse. It's just my hair. It's a new style called...
The verdant bagel eater. Dear, the thing is called your hairstyle's talking cloud of green spiritual energy that is currently eating a bagel. You're cursed. I've seen it before. Half the young ladies in my adventuring cohort were taken in by baleful curses pretending to be hairstyles. But I never thought my own granddaughter would be one of them. I taught you better than that.
Alright, it's a curse, but it didn't trick me. I got them from a cursed necklace, like an honest adventurer.
A cursed necklace? That's even worse, dearie. I would have understood if it was about your hair. After all, we could both agree that a curse would have been an upgrade over your precious style, over your previous style.
Oh, hey!
But a cursed necklace? Of all amateur mistakes, I won't have a member of this family falling for a cursed necklace. That's it. No upgrades for 3 weeks, young lady.
Next time, I won't have any mercy.
Whatever, I don't need your stupid upgrades. I'll just go out and get some more magic items, and maybe they'll be cursed and I won't care because you're not the boss of me.
Hard pass.
More curses? You said I was the only one! Take it back, Arami, take it back! Ah, this escalator. Better sneak away before Arami remembers that was your idea. Or you are not the master of disguise. Arami tracks down Thrallas who will flash watches behind a trash can. That's mean. Never beat people up.
The emotional damage, unprotected adventuring, good lord.
Curses are like STDs if you think about it. Wandering haunts and manor trying to see where your spookiest, most cursed sex toy has disappeared. It tends to do that because it's cursed. When you hear screaming.
Girls' night!
Ugh!
Yay, I mean, this is what it's supposed to though.
Alright, my Spanish battle galleons. Get ready for the ultimate in summer camp experiences. A girls' night sleepover. Can you handle it? My bag of holding, all my slumber party gear says a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have some self-care supplies to get this turned. I'm taking cucumber face masks that will give you completely different skin. Literally, it steals people's skin. Girls' night on.
My name's
I'm actually new too, and I'm a non-binary curse.
Because we were just talking about it. The game knows. That's fine. Milo told me that gender is a meaningless social construct, and I stopped listening because it was too many long words, but I think it means you're fine. So then, what makes this ultimate summer camp experience? It's not a girls' night if it's not just girls, so just night? Is night really the ultimate camp experience? I definitely don't want to exclude Hex, but Aravi has a point. Night does tend to happen at least once a day. A mere obstacle! All this means is that when we excel at girls' nighting, it will be even more impressive! Awesome! How are we going to do that? What separates girls' night from just regular night? The emotional intimacy, obviously. I know no better. way to generate emotional intimacy than beating the shit out of our collective enemies, girls knighting.
Don't be
Ah.
ridiculous. We do that every day. To make it a girls' night, we should really beat the ever-living shit out of our friends.
Guys. Stop being absurd. A true girls' night is about teaming up with your buddies to stop the hostile takeover of the world.
Best episode ever.
Trying to sway your apathetic classmates, having emotionally resonant character arcs, and the support of the audience. Inherited names based on personality archetypes. Man, I miss faith and hope. Perfect! We can show them how much you miss them by beating the shit out of them! No?
Well, literally none of those girls' night activities. Are you the only person who has seen a rom-com? Time to set these ladies and non-binary curses on the right track.
Try on cute pajamas, they're like battle, that's probably charm. This is the perfect opportunity to build some lore, playing a game of Never Have I Ever.
Fun.
Could I eat that?
I've eaten cute pajamas before, they were delicious, definitely wear some.
Cute pajamas. As in pajamas that are cute? But will the pajamas make us cute? I can't be cute, I need to be feared!
No, you heard Sketchy. It's just another type of armor. You won't be cute, you'll be prepared.
So true. Being prepared is the most important part of preparation. Let's do this.
Okay, that was not.
Oh! I want her jammies!
Spell yeah.
I want those! I want those! Oh, huh. I do feel very snuggly wuggly, and yet the armor-like nature of this emotional armor maintains my aura of intimidation.
Power up.
Yeah, that's why I made sure my so-called emotional armor was actual armor. I feel cheated.
Come on, Dahlia. You look great. Plus, if you can still inspire fear in an outfit that cute, you can inspire fear in anyone.
You're right. I can feel the pajamas slowly seeping into my mind and heart. I was just about to ask if we should decapitate a goblin, but now, should we make popcorn?
Did somebody say pizza?
Yes, and order pizza.
Yes, and have a movie marathon. Yes,
And tell each other stories that don't involve past consequences or kills.
Conquests? How did you add so many letters to it? You silly little- You added so many letters.
what did I say?
It was conquest, and you said consequences.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
I did not notice that.
Oh my lord, you added so many letters.
Shut up! Whoa, this night is getting. I have to voice 3 different characters right
You're
now.
welcome. Good night. That's what you get for stealing Dahlia's voice from me.
Whoa, this night is getting crazy. Let's get some cheese and chocolate involved and go really wild. If you want to take Dahlia back, you can have her.
Nah, you can keep me. You stole it.
Do you know how grating her voice is on me?
They do, and it is incredibly wholesome as their cute pajamas guide them to their inner basic bitches. So fun. Specifically, it's 6 fun.
Oh, I want to put on pajamas right now.
I forgot
Oh,
you had the Cosmopolitan.
I
I
do.
was like, you have so many stats. Fuck you.
I am the most statted. You have like 23 smarts though.
Yeah, but look at my other stats.
Well, that's because you've only focused on smarts.
I'm also trying to focus on the other one, charm as well.
Yeah.
Those are truly what I need.
Oh, we're
If I
getting
don't succeed,
there.
I'm coming after you.
Should have brought my sledgehammer.
What?
And if I don't succeed, I'm coming after you. Starts running.
You duck into another coach safety lecture. You sit behind your friends and smell their hair.
Hello, my beloved scouts.
Pop quiz, everyone! Suppose you're trapped in the woods during the forest fire. How do you survive?
Level up, loser.
Easy, I switch to one of the 11 fire-resistant armor sets that I carry with me at all times.
This is the first day of the rest of your life.
I love them.
Why survive when you can thrive? I'd invite some friends to organize a fire tasting.
I'd run out of the woods, like, away from the fire.
You're not getting a badge for this.
Nice try, Joy, but fire's vision is based on movement. It'll lead it right to you.
Enough of this.
What? Fire can't see!
As long as you stand perfectly still.
Boring.
I don't mean to complain, Coach, but none of these survival scenarios are particularly relevant to me, an ancient curse that can't die. Got any better ones? Don't worry, Hex, I've got one that's sure to be relevant to all of you. Me just pushing on my tummy to get my gas ass out, you know, like... Okay, let's say, hypothetically.
Let's say hypothetically.
You're a VTuber.
Let's say hypothetically, you're a monster VTuber.
That is the year 3000, and Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment has supplanted all the world's governments. I'm listening. Chuck E. Cheese himself, Charles Entertainment Cheese himself, has not been seen in person for years. He communicates with the populace through ever-present screens and watches them with the camera eye for millions like animatronic servants. Cheese has become the world's dominant fish, and children are forced to work with the fun mines. Not that part. Harvested tickets from rigged arcade machines to trade in for food and shelter. I want to take this concept and make it a video game, I swear to God. Could you imagine a world that, like, fucking entertainment industries took over and the way to pay for stuff is with fucking tickets?
That would be great.
You're being tracked by Munch's make-believe band in the arm of Chuck Cheesian secret police because today is your birthday and they want to sing to you. That would be funny in that game, too. Birthdays aren't days to be celebrated anymore. That's when the animatronics come after you. What do you do? I can't believe you just hear me typing in the background. Like,
Yeah, this is good shit. This is somehow even dumber than the fire thing. I'm leaving.
Not a very scout thing to do.
Is it Barry the Bug? I don't know why he just sounded like Barry for a minute.
No,
Fucking
Barry is
Christ.
not.
Are you sure Barry isn't voicing in this game? Jupiter's gonna be voicing a Switch game. You can't lie to me. Exactly.
I'm gonna message Barry real quick.
No, Barry's not. I'm not. Don't get gaslighted by my joke, nerd. No.
But it could be Barry.
No. You stop that. You stop that.
But
shit.
but listen, it could be.
Don't touch. No.
I'm texting him right now.
No, let me look it up. Coach,
You
monster.
don't know what Barry's real name is.
It doesn't matter because if you click on it, it sends you to their Twitter. Because, like, he gave me Octopimp's real name, but when I clicked on it, it sent me to Twitter. No, it's Takahata.
What?
Coach is voiced by Takahata. I clicked on it, it sent me to Takahata. Now I know Takahata's name is Curtis.
What the fuck?
Which is really messed up, because wasn't that the name people were making fun of Dream for having?
No,
This sounds like it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, it's Takahata, and Takahata's a voice actor, so go fuck yourself.
Holy shit! I know Takahata isn't watching this stream, but hi, Takahata!
Really, Joy? You're gonna leave all the hypothetical people to die? You are not a hero. Come on, Joy, say the hypothetical life. It will amuse me. I like how they're wearing their, like, sash, like, they have more like a cape towel. than a sash.
Yeah.
Joy conflict. Milo is in for the roles, and Vari wants XP, but none of them have any idea how to solve this. So it's up to you to suggest a solution.
You don't need
Unity
strength,
strength,
pull
pull
everyone
everyone
to
tickets to buy the revolutionary giraffe if the world is release the Karen. This one's probably fun.
Either way, charm or fun.
Go for it.
I told you! I
Well.
told you it was charm. I told you it was charm. I started like putting my boobs in your face. Oh. Yeah, so giraffe plush is the perfect lady for the revolution.
Why?
Fuck you. I don't know. I was relying on my friend to cover my bold and idiotic statement.
Milo Belladonna, here at last.
Milo? It's like, bitch, they just said their name! Milo.
Milo, though.
Why do people not go by Milo? They should go by Milo instead of Milo, I swear.
Milo's a
People
good
whose
name.
names- Yeah, it also makes it sound a lot better. Well, you're in luck, friends, because I, Milo Belladonna, fuck you, am the world's foremost expert in giraffe facts, I guess. What?
Wait, you said Milo sounds more what?
I said Milo sounds like kilometers!
Oh.
I was thinking a joke.
I
You
didn't
little-
hear
you little
kilometers.
you little strawberry.
What?
Did you know that a giraffe's spots are like fingerprints? No two giraffes have the same patterns. The perfect metaphor for individuality.
Oh, that's cool.
Now that I know that, that's gonna be the name of the people fighting against the entertainment industry. The giraffe army. What's more, giraffes only require 5 to 30 minutes of sleep per day. Like Justice, they almost never slumber. Wow.
The funny thing was, I thought to myself, like, it'll be really funny if like, the next thing that someone says is, that's not true.
Yeah. Just so the giraffes' necks are too long to reach the ground easily, so they almost never drink water and get most of their moisture from the plants they eat.
Huh.
They also fight with their necks.
Yeah,
fucking
it's really
terrifying.
funny when you watch two of them
It's
fight.
like imagine a mosh pit, but instead of pushing, you headbutt people like with your neck or with.
Or, you know,
It's
like,
not
two people.
relevant to this situation, but I thought you might find it interesting.
Or, you know, like, two penis havers helicoptering at each other.
Emmy, I'm just gonna. Why don't I just do it to you? All right.
Okay, you gonna fight me like a
Anyway.
giraffe?
Yeah. That's
Alright.
I'm fucking bashing my neck into you.
Why do you know so many giraffe facts, Milo?
If you have to ask, you'll never understand, darling. The real question is, how would we get enough tickets to afford the powerful leader?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, cheating at skee ball.
Hex, cheating at skee ball is wrong. And inefficient. We must liberate the skee ball machines in the name of the people. Wait, okay, let's say this all works and the giraffe really is the leader we need. Why would Chuck E. Cheese willingly sell us the key to their own downfall?
Why does any evil empire do anything? Join narrative convenience.
Huh. I guess a lot of my enemies have inexplicably revealed their weaknesses to me during battle.
I mean, my weakness is hugs, so you should abuse that weakness.
Hug, 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 hug.
That's why a thorough understanding of narrative tropes is a key element to the wilderness survival.
You've earned a badge.
Enemies to lovers is one of the key narrative survival traits in the forest. Well done, kids. I think we've learned a valuable lesson today, which is I should stop eating pizza while writing my lesson plans.
Good lord.
But also something about safety. Yeah, fun and charm, fun and charm.
Ooh, yeah, baby, swag!
You're so fucking cool. So fucking cool. Your pussy's so fat.
Yeah?
There we go.
My weakness is Fortnite dance. Hi, Rena.
I lost so much smarts. What? No,
What
that's you. Smarts. Wait, wrong one. Let's go. Oh, God.
I don't know what my smarts are at.
12.
Oh.
I'm at 23. Alright. Today at a countdown, the game is 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme. I remember that. You're wandering around the camp, hoping you'll bump into a Romney, but not in a creepy stalker way. Wee, watch you fly.
Yep, Watching it, it sure goes in the air. Just like all kites.
Hey!
Why is Rena dying? What'd you do?
Because I Fortnite danced.
That's funny. Remember the one thing where you teabagged the enemy in Road Trip?
Yeah.
Hey Sue, come over here. Tell Robbie how cool my kite is, you fucking bitch. You bottom. You don't know if you want to do that because clearly she doesn't think so, and you're not in the business of contradicting hot people. But just to get the whole more holistic sense of what's going on, you ask Robbie what's going on holistically.
To make our symbiotic relationship as adventurer and cursed attached to that adventurer more tolerable, we've created a schedule where we alternate doing things we like.
The adventure must begin.
So on some days, I get to do awesome stuff like raiding dungeons and fighting trolls and delivering absurd objects to absurd people.
Like at me.
Snacks though?
And then on some days, we get to chill at home, watch TV, and eat pizza and chips and candy. Yay!
And Hex likes to pick up different hobbies they see on TV and then forget about them in a day or two.
Hey, I don't know.
Then why do we have half-finished scarves? What?
Decoupage.
Decoupage, pot holders, friendship bracelets, and taxidermied rabbit in my skeleton.
Can we just fucking watch TV?
I'm not gonna finish all of those, I just haven't had time yet because all the time is eating junk food and watching TV.
They just like me for real.
Who would eat hot chip and lie?
I do eat hot chip and lie.
How could you?
Smile.
You're so evil.
I am evil. I eat hot chip and lie. Hex saw kite flying on some dumb TV show and insisted we try it for their activity day.
Unbelievable.
So here I am, forced to endure the world's most boring hobby of throwing paper and string into the sky, or else forfeit my next dungeon crawl.
Robbie can't pull the plug on Hex's Skyflying without some serious consequences. We can't let Robbie just be bored. That's not how love works. You have the answer.
Hardcore, hyper-competitive kite flying?
Huh?
Really, kites are cool only if they're competitive?
Prepare to die.
Duh, stuff is only fun if I can crush someone else at it. It gives me a sense of superiority and lots of material for my therapy sessions.
What? They're not supposed to get more material for therapy. Yeah, go ahead.
Sue, let's get down to business.
Whoa, you're
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. I need a training partner. Want to krill in me? It's when you pose some degree of rivalry for a short period of training. I end up surpassing you easily, and then you can get some sort of climax by sacrificing yourself.
Sure. You go into kite training, you learn all sorts of epic anime-like techniques. The staple technique that you'll update every now and then in a fairly similar upgraded version, like the Kamehameha. The forbidden technique that can kill you, you'll promise to use it only in life and death situations, but you always end up using it. It's so much fun. That's the tri-beam. And no, that's not all. 90% of anime techniques fall in those two categories. But enough about training. You're not training anymore. It's now legendary kite tournament time.
We've done it, Sue. All our training has led to this. I feel we're preparing for this moment since forever.
You have a very unique understanding of forever, girl. You're interrupted us. Stop chatting, you weaklings. It is I, Buffbird, the big buff rival who's super confident in himself when paired with a smaller adversary in the tournament. You're my first adversary, girl, and you're small, so I can feel confident. Buffbird! And then she wins. Can we skip to the ending of this already? You do. It's the final already somehow. Narabi's in it. Who could have guessed?
Hello?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, hi.
Who said that you could put a Dullahan in this game with
Hey,
fishnets?
hi.
What the fuck? I never seen him before. Holy shit. What the fuck? I'm confused. Ravi, I must admit you've shown all us kite fighters that you are respected, even though you're totally new at the competitive kite scene.
Your head will be mine.
But this ends now, I'm afraid.
Cobra Kite!
Yeah, we got a Cobra Kai fucking reference? Stop! I'm also a finalist. Everyone has perished in the fangs of the fearsome technique of Cobra Kite. Also, I think whoever is organizing this term is super drunk. Most of this makes zero sense.
Everyone is so fucking hot here. What the fuck?
Gasp! We've met again, Soft, my sworn rival. Today I put an end to your reign of kite terror. Kite terror. Kite error.
You
You could try, or we could join forces.
This is not an option.
Double gasp. That way we could force to show Ravi is out, because in the most climactic moment when two people team up against one, they tend to win. Yeah, it's a foolproof plan. I'm smart that way.
Shut up. It's not a big deal.
You don't get to read that,
Okay.
because you're the nerd. You're clustering too hard.
I'm good.
But Shio and Sarth joined forces after a long-sworn rivalry seems to hold a lot of significance in TV show or game, wherever dumb form media they come from. So their alliance turns out to be very powerful, even for a Ravi. Ravi's done for unless you two can put us by a long ancient rivalry you two have had since like the very start of this outcome.
Sue and I joining forces? Whoa!
Wow! You will unlock the third type of enemy-like technique, the dual technique that can only be performed by former rivals joining forces. It's a thing of beauty. Defeat is cruel, but is acceptable when bested by such a formidable technique.
Yes!
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
Sue, I asked you to Krillin me, but you just Vegeta'd the whole situation. I admit, I underestimated you. This is almost hot.
I proceed to go into her shorts.
And this is only the start. I will become the Kite Hokage or something. This is my new character arc.
Kite Hokage, you're gonna become this Kite Flame Emperor?
Yes.
Or no, sorry, Kite Shadow Flame.
Yes.
Because Kage means shadow and Ho means fire, so it's fucking Fire Shadow. Or, you know, whatever. Fuck my life! Ravi totally gets bored of kites by the next day, but you gain 2 fun and boldness. Whoa. That's straight places.
Bro!
To make sure, verily, that I get the pizza. And you find these guys scribbling in a notebook, peeking at them.
Ugh.
Damien, stop trying to peek. I told you to go away.
You need to learn from the pros.
I'm Bakugo from fucking My Hero Academia! How'd you know I'm here? I can't see you. And that means you can't see me either. I'm invisible. Do you not understand object permanence or something? Object what? Sounds like nerd shit. Can I just read your fucking notebook already?
Talk about my feelings.
I said no! It's private!
Neurodivergent queen. Anyways. But you let Hex read it. I do not let Hex do anything. I am now Hex.
I do not let Hex do anything. Hex wrecks chaos wherever they see fit, and I just kind of have to roll with it.
Get cursed, loser.
Right you are, girl. Speaking of which, I'm bored. Seems like a good time for an unhappy and embarrassing accident curse. Just then, a totally unready gust of wind blows through the rips and rips the notebook out of Robbie's hands. Falls over on the ground, reveal a bunch of doodles of buff, leather-clad girls stabbing wimpy-looking red stick figures. Are these plans to murder me? You said this was your therapy journal.
It is. I find these drawings to be very therapeutic. But they aren't murder plans. They're ancient hieroglyphs that I've been studying. Hex, tell him.
Sorry, I zoned out. Did any see the murder plans yet?
Ugh, I said they weren't murder plans. Everybody leave me alone.
Oh.
Robbie could easily deny this for fucking ever. She has the advantage of deception checks. You need to settle this argument. Are there error plans or not?
You do? You really want to murder me? I don't know what to say.
No way, violence and murderous intent is mine and Robbie's thing.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, I smell a murder triangle is better. This is better than the Bachelor. You whip out your Arabi murder notebook. She pages through this slowly, her eyes sparkling.
Oh, what a fierce
Wow, this is so detailed. You've correctly listed all of the poisons I'm weak to. My favorite romantic locales to be caught unarmed and unaware. You even drew cute chibi art of us knife fighting each other. You must really care about murdering me.
Ah. Sue is way overthinking their approach. Down in hell, we just meet up for the night, put a bullet in each other's heads, ghost each other literally because we're dead.
You are unworthy.
Have you no honor? Clearly Sue is respectful assassin unlike you.
Such big stats.
Whoa.
Oh, don't look down there.
They know how important it is to use proper protection when murdering, and at least have the decency to get to know me before putting a hit on me. Yeah, Sue's all about the foreplay.
Five head.
Am I the five head?
Oh,
What the fuck?
I ate your five head.
My head isn't that five.
Haha, high fives your five head.
No!
You asked if you were. Why are you so disappointed now?
I'd like to see you put your money where your mouth is, Sue. I doubt you can murder me, but you can surely try.
She cackles and runs out, probably to plus some attacks on you. You can't believe you just got murdered consent from Robbie. That's the most consent she's ever given you. Score.
The time has come, and so have I.
Come.
Come.
Hiya, bitch. I'm glad you're here. I was busy silently judging all of our compatriots. Our campmates. Fucking. How?
You added a lot of letters.
No, I didn't. Campmates, camp patriots. Come on. Unlike you. I'm not a white. Anyways. But now I can judge them out loud with you. Take Joy, for example. She's a great hero and stuff, but what's up with her whole antisocial attitude? Do you think she's hiding anything?
Need some gossip.
Do you know anything particularly juicy about someone sketchy? I must know. Whoa, jeez, okay, looks like your moth really needs some juicy gossip this night. Better get to making some up. You, Alcatraz, evil twin, anime waifu, yay, anime waifu, Mossman.
Mossman.
You definitely would fuck Mossman.
Oh, I didn't even see what it said.
Oh my gosh, this is even juicier than I anticipated. Thank you for trusting this information with me, Sketchy. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to betray that trust by telling everyone what you said. You whisper your rumors seductively into a willing ear, and within moments, a circle of campfire now being whispered tantalizing into yours.
Hello.
Yo, I'm back. Hey, so you know Sketchy, right? I mean, how could anyone forget the weird name like Sketchy?
What the fuck? Go fuck yourself. Your name is Leaf.
Ha 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 ha. But have you ever wondered what the name Sketchy means? Because there's a rumor going around that explains it. It's pretty interesting. You see, the forgotten language is spoken only by the ancient inhabitants of Disneyland. Sketchy actually means one who was a lost man in its life. Apparently, Sketchy's parents didn't actually know that, though, when they named her after her father's anime waifu. But hey, if you believe in the ancient wisdom of the people of Disneyland, maybe Sketchy actually was an lost man in her past life.
Life is full of surprises.
Wouldn't that be cool? Either way, knowing the true meaning of Sketchy's name gives me an entirely new perspective on her. It sure does, and yeah, you get fun for that one.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Swag.
Big girl.
Weekend arrives and you visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Well, thank you for especially letting me know he's Latino. Pet, pet, pet. Look who's here. Welcome to the bar. Yeah, I'll take a risk. Man.
Wait,
What?
there's a box. It could have that in it.
Yeah, I know. Hexaland. Ooh.
Huh.
So bold of you. Ooh. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Ooh.
Ooh!
Will you take that? Or the other one? Yeah. Mediterranean concoction with lots of fart. Calculations correctly imbue you with charm of the murdered Scripadian people. That's the drink that Milo drinks from.
Excellent.
That's the drink. The one on the left is the drink that's on the screen, on the loading screen or whatever. The
Yeah.
title screen. This beverage should make you focus on really important things in life. You can say goodbye to puny stats that focus too much on your individual self. You trade. I know you will trade it for much more important resources. Still hard to believe that. Good luck. What happened? Oh, Woodstone, Iron Sheep, Wheat. That's funny.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Man.
Adventure
I'm just gonna be the smartest person I know.
Got
I get 2
wood.
wood! Later, you're hanging out with a Robbie and Damien and the smarts. You're helping them to settle a bet.
Sup, loser?
Damien, you're about to get fucking wrecked. I can for sure headbutt a tree better than you can, and I'm going to do it right now to prove it.
Fight me, dude!
Fucking bullshit, Robbie. My tree headbutting are 10 billion times stronger than you. Let's fucking settle this. Alright, let's make it a clean tree headbutting contest. You two standard rules. Biggest front grinder wins. Here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! You do it. Your voice is better.
Look who wanders through my forest! A crowd of plump, delicious, fresh children! Hello, children! Oh no, it's the old witch that lives in the woods, the Baba Yaga! TBQH! She's annoying as hell and everybody knows it.
Hey, shut up! Don't you know it's rude to interrupt a tree headbutt contest? Now my forehead's velocity is gonna be thrown up by like 0.02 milliseconds.
0.002?
Milliseconds.
Yeah, tell us what you want and leave us, or put your forehead through a fucking tree trunk. You guys, quick side note, I only wonder who noticed that the Baba Yaga smells so much like soup. The soup smells overwhelming me right now. I can't get over it. I am very sorry. Baba Yaga did not mean to interrupt your tasty children. Just that I am in need of a big, strong child to help me with my chores. See my house? The Baba Yaga points to the forest. Help her in the forest 40 feet. 40 feet standing as a chicken leg. Super creepy. Smells like children parmesan. You see, children, the Baba Yaga oven is broken. And it caused disabled children to climb inside and fix it. But there's only room for one child. Which of you would help me? Well, oven's broken. I'll help you, even though you're a super weird old lady that sits in a bowl. You're outraged, Jimmy. You're picking the fucking moment to start behaving like a kind, helpful Boy Scout who's going to do a chore for an old lady. She's obviously gonna eat his, dumbass. What? No. I just like being inside ovens, Sue. They're warm and shit.
Level up, loser.
Back off, Damien. I'm helping the Baba Yaga. This is a side quest if I've ever seen one. Plus, you're too much of a weakling to fix an oven anyway.
Fuck off.
Fuck that and fuck you. I'm fixing that oven. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Yes, fine, child, fight! I cannot wait to feast at the lean cursed fighter child, or perhaps spicy red baby. Wow, your friends are dull. If they get into the Baba Yaga oven, it's painfully obvious that she's going to cook and eat them, so figure out something so it doesn't happen. Lower your fellow campers and close friends, Rocco the Raviolo into the woods. You might should much better than fix the oven. To read the nutrition facts of your unhealthy lifestyles, you can take extremely high amounts of sodium and high doses of Oh. Yeah, I knew that was smart. Suddenly you remember that you have the perfect solution for this. Says, Baba Yaga is going to eat your friend's problem. Last week, you and Robbie and Damien were super drunk, and you all decided to get a respected nutritional value tattooed on your ankle. Most hilarious tattoos ever. So you tell your friends to quickly show their ankle tattoos to Baba Yaga. There's no way she'll eat you after she sees how high in cholesterol you are.
Well, I forgot that we got these. Honestly, though, they're fucking rad. But wait, Sue, how are our awesome nutritional value ankle tattoos relevant?
Yeah, I don't get it, Sue. We're gonna help this old lady fix her oven. How does this have anything to do with the fucking how does this have anything to do with someone fucking eating this?
It would be nice to know if I'm getting enough fiber when I eat the little children. I mean, these children fix my oven. Lean girl, child, show me your ankle at once. Rah, disgusting, child cursed.
You knew. I'm upset. She knew that she was cursed. She pointed it out before I even did that.
Its meat shall be quite foul, all which is no curses across the meat of the child's bones.
It's true, actually, because of the whole hex living in her bones.
Yeah.
The demon child's even worse. His blood contains massive amounts of arsenic and gunpowder, multiple knives inside his stomach, the 3 pieces of swallowed gum.
Nice. Whenever I swallow a piece of gum, it falls through my body and ends up getting stuck in Navari's hair. It is hilarious. Lol.
Your children are repugnant. You're not fit to feed even the hungriest witch. Yeah, goodbye, children. I'm going to Whole Foods for some high-quality organic children.
The Baba Yaga disappears into a magical cloud of purple smoke. It looks like your friends are safe from getting eaten for now, at least. Until I eat them out. Man, I'm happy that weird old lady left because now it doesn't smell like soup that bad anymore. I really wanted to fix a fucking oven. You guys.
Me too. Ovens are technically considered low-level fire weapons, so I thought it could help me level up my weapon crafting skills. I'm kind of bummed, honestly.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, you guys, I think I just had an idea, or it might be a brain freeze from this movie I had earlier. But either way, Sue, give me your phone. Wait a minute. Never mind. You grab and order an oven online, and the delivery man brings you a new oven in the woods, and he's all smashed to pieces. Spend the whole night fixing it together. It's fun as hell, Robbie. That was right. You level up your weapon crafting skills. The warm ass for oven. The oven's so powerful, you get 2 wheat and 1 iron. Let's fucking go!
Proper camp activities.
Okay, I thought they were gonna order pizza, and then my brain was like, Afterwards, Joy enlists you to chase down Magic Grimoire, which has escaped from her collection. Consequences of failure could be dire, but mostly just horny. You're horny. Horny. Finally, you corner the book in the haunted rumpus room. Joy manages to tackle it to the ground suddenly. An armoire was so.
I'm a ghost.
Boo!
No shit, bitch. Who would be scared of ghosts?
This cannot be for real.
Come on, I once had to strangle my elementary school principal with my bare hands because he was possessed by a math spirit. You think bed sheets are going to scare me?
Okay, Joey, don't be scared.
I'm not, I just said I'm not. Calm down, Joy, everything is fine, it's just us, no scary ghosts at all. Holly, you are actually a ghost. That's the prank! Ooh, great prank. Okay, Sketchy, do you have that book tied up? Let's go. Ooh, a magic book? Prank book. Can we see? No. Do you two remember the last time you got your hands on a prank book?
Nope.
Oh, right, that's because it was in another reality. A reality you destroyed by summoning Zagord,
Why did
an
you keep
ancient...
bringing up her dead man? Damn.
Is that Zoe's dead name?
Yeah. But I'm gonna look it up because I feel like I've heard the thing say it before.
I'm looking
Actually,
at it.
looked up Zoe Muppets. Monster porn. Yeah, it is.
Shoot, why do we keep bringing that up?
It makes me sad every day.
Everyone died. I would have
I
had...
guess maybe like because Zoe is like you're not part of because Zoe's not part of the collective version of it anymore. Like Zoe's a piece of the thing now.
That is true. Zoe
But
did separate herself from, you know, it. Like, it's the entirety of it. So it could just be a thing that still exists.
I mean, it does. It told Zoe that it does.
Then yeah.
But still.
Yeah, it's still... It probably sucks for her.
Like, they bring up this creature all the time.
Everyone died. I would have died too if it weren't for Liam. It was agonizing, yet he helped me find an arcane artifact with the power of traveling through timelines and alternate realities.
You're not the joy of this timeline?
In that last unexpected alliance, we found love again, mending the wounds of our broken relationship. You're welcome, girl.
Always the same with you.
I didn't say thanks. Aw. Anyway, I traveled to an alternate reality to prevent you from summoning, but you did it anyway. I had to go back 37 times. I visited so many realities, had to see my friends dying again
oh wait, this
and
reality
again.
doesn't count because Zoe's in this reality. No wonder. You can't summon the creature in this reality because this is Zoe's reality.
Yeah.
Haha.
Seriously?
Oh my god!
Ooh, this
Wow!
art!
Look at how Liam's art's fucked up.
For Goddess'
God.
sake, I had to watch Liam find love with many of his potential ships. Like, I'm over it, okay? But still, I didn't need a ticket to that particular love show. I tried everything, and yet you always ended up getting your chaotic hands on the Forbidden Tome and using it for your personal prank book.
Enough of this.
It
God!
took 37 tries, 37 times, witnessing reality end, friends die, and Liam finding love somewhere else. The only way I was finally able to patch up reality and undo all you did was by binding to a totem, which I gave to Valerie. She promised me to hide it well, which she didn't, of course. To no one's surprise, she sold it for a couple extra bucks. And somehow that kicked off a wacky chain of events, which ended with them transforming into our classmate Zoe, who preferred to attend prom rather than destroying reality, thus finally saving reality.
Why do you keep detonating Zoe, though, you cunt?
That's kind of dickish, yeah. So I am never, ever, under any circumstances, letting you get a hold of the magic book again. Understood?
But she is a joy from like 37 realities away.
Yeah.
Weird.
What's that? We were too busy pranking Sketchy so we could steal this magic prank book.
Oh, cool. Let's cast a spell. Hickory dickory dock. Ding ding da dock. Do gabba do.
Use this spell to erase Joy's memories. Awesome. Did it work, Joy?
That's such a.
Who's Joy?
This is such a. I hate that. I don't remember. Oh my god, memory erasing pisses me off. That's just like really fucked up. That's basically murder. Anyways, oh boy, it looks like the prank message have done it again. You better find a way to restore Joy's lost memories, or the romantic groundwork related would be useless.
Most of the time when you love something, it turns out it was just lose something, it turns out it was in your pocket. Tell Joy to check hers. Retrieve Joy's diary, but first doctor it to make yourself a key part of her warmest memories. I don't like that. I don't like that one.
Oh, let's hope you can pass that. What? Oh, look at you, smart.
Okay, I may have lost all my memories, but I am still smart enough to know you can't fix a lifetime's worth of memories in your pockets, especially women's pants pockets.
They're not women's pants pockets.
Those are short pockets, which are even less likely.
No, I was gonna say, women's pant pockets were invented by women. Think about it. Y'all wanted to buy those pants specifically. Just go buy men's pants. No one's stopping you.
True. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's see. Oh, there's a flash drive in here. Let's plug it in and see what's on it.
Treasure hunt, yay. You get a flash drive plugged into your laptop, and the open file contains a video of Joy addressing the camera.
Hey, you.
Hey Joy, it's me, you. I'm making this video in case Polly and Scott get their hands on the Librium of Forgetfulness and use it to erase our memories later today. I consulted my tarot cards this morning and got a very specific result.
Joy Johnson Jojima.
Anyway, let's get you up to speed on who you are. Your name is Joy Johnson Jojima. You're 23 years old, and your main trait is being right about everything all the time. Don't let other campers convince you that the things they say and do are normal. They are not normal. You are the only normal one, and they are all walking crime machines. Except Milo, who is inscrutable, and Calculaster, who's just a regular machine.
Booty calls.
Oh, and if you run into a guy named Dimitri, you're going to feel a weird sexual energy. It's better to just ignore it until it boils over and you're overcome with raw animal lust. Or whatever.
Needed somewhere else.
Anyway, I uploaded the complete scan of our diary to whenwillscottandpolly.stopbeingterrible.com to peruse at your leisure. Enjoy. Well, that was illuminating.
Polly, am I really a walking crime machine? Yeah.
Of course not, Scott. Machines are good at math.
Hooray!
You know, Sketchy, Past Joy forgot to mention one thing about in her recap. How cool and attractive you are.
I'm pretty depressed I would never think or say those things about you. But you just smile and nod and eventually the spell wears off. But oh, it was temporary.
What?
This is pointless.
Alright.
I don't want to read the rest.
The good timeline.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, the whole thing. Thank you. You got me an achievement.
Well, you're welcome. I think.
Bites you. Boom, 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 boom. We are insane, though. Our stats be crazy, yo. Boopy, 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 boopy.
Good evening.
Greetings, bitch! You thought you lost me? Now that is the evening. I am finally awake and we can discuss the final details of our legendary goss. I have been preparing for our gossip distribution. Everyone on the gossip forums I follow is quite excited.
XOXO.
User XOXO Mossip Man tells us, what is the thrilling conclusion to your fantastical story with Sketchy? We must know. I just got that message this morning. We cannot disappoint them, which brings us to the most important part of our gossip brainstorm of all. Partly you and Moss, yes? No, not quite yet. First we must decide what is the purpose of our gossip. Right, the purpose, which is to kiss Moss. Oh no, God, Sketchy, I know this is a dating sim, but we're trying to do something that isn't intrinsically horny for a change. Kissing isn't horny, intrinsically.
It can just be romantic, push his fingers together.
You can also just kiss on the cheek.
You can also just kiss on the cheek, push his fingers together.
Now, gossip functionality tends to fall into two main camps, conveying a universal lesson or revealing why something is the way that it is.
Really? I thought gossip about Emily Sketchy, the forest nymph identity getting stolen when she was buying the wrong sex toys from Thailand.
Hey! No one was supposed to know about that.
Yes, the lesson there was quite universal. Do not buy exotic toys from Thailand, lest your identity gets stolen. Good God.
Good point. What about the gossip regarding Tiny, the giant moose monster, and his intense hatred for ketchup?
Tiny is Canadian!
And his gossip explains why all Canadians who do inexplicably hate ketchup as a result of the tragic tomato wars that have ravaged Canada for centuries. Okay, but what about...
Shut your ass up, bitch! Look, Sketchy, can you just trust me on this? There are only two types of gossip functions. It's binary, not a spectrum. So, with that in mind, what function do you think our salacious gossip should take in form?
Gossip taught me anything. That's a good gossip. I should always teach you something. That'd be smart, I would imagine. Lots of chicks feel like things are the way they are, and other monster kind can't understand it. They're passing gossip over. I actually don't know now. Maybe they're
The bottom was creativity, I think.
Just fuck it.
Which smarts is my higher one, right?
Yeah. You know, Sketchy, you're right. Good gossip should always have a moral. It's not the facts that are most important, but the feeling you're trying to convey. Well, that's a relief, because many of the rumors that you and your friends tend to spread around is campfire. 50% unintelligible and 100% bullshit. Yes, in fact, it calls to mind a very specific rumor, a classic one. In fact, perhaps you know it. It's called the one where Joy Johnson Jojima and her ex spread nasty rumors. It was last summer, kind of spooky. Joy was here, along with her significant other at the time. Who's to say which one, honestly? Even I stopped keeping track. The point was, they broke up messily. Something about a t-shirt that never got returned, and Joy and their ex started spreading nasty rumors about each other. Resentment builds between them, and lies here to say spread around them, and it was all anyone could do to stay out of the argument. I, of course, did as much as I could to stay in the situation, so that I could get all the delicious details firsthand to get a reporter that I have. Anyway, it got to where Joy and her ex no longer could take it, so do you know what they did? I dispelled those untrue rumors and ended the thing proper like mature adults. Well, that was Joy suggested, and the ex proposed that they have a wild makeup section, so they did that too. Now, Sketchy, tell me, what can we learn from this educational rumor? Spreading untrue rumors inherent toxic and could lead to the host of terrible consequences? No, try again, nerd. Now, you and Mosh should totally have wild post-rumor spreading sex, which is the hottest type of rumor spreading of all. Oh my. I was going to say good rumors always teach a lesson, but perhaps this was a question with multiple correct answers. Fuck yeah, it was. You make a mental note of to needle Joy about all this later. You get too charmed.
Did I just get moth dick?
Shut your ass up. I will have the highest smarts. You hike through the woods and you find a little clearing of beautiful blue pond. There's a handsome guy.
Would you be opposed to a few puns? No. We like puns here.
Unless they're bad. You spent the last few hours teaming up with Arabi on the quest. You're covered in blood, exhausted, and 2 HP points away from death. But if you can find just one more lost chicken and return to the village farm, you'll get 20 rupees, bitch. Wow, Ocarina of Time.
Wait, fun fact, did you know that adult deer don't like cheese? Talking about cheese, have you heard about the French cheese bakery that blew up? It was there was debris everywhere. If it was a bakery, their business would have been toast. Sorry for the bad pun. You've probably heard cheddar. I don't want to tell my joke about butter. I don't want to spread it. The paper joke is terrible, and you needed a bit of humor.
You seem to need a bit of humor. You ruined their joke, Sketchy. How could you? You spot the last chicken hanging out on the farmer's roof. You hop there, catch the rooster, and dunk that bird down into the chicken pen. Side quest complete. Dang, that was like Santana feed Rob Thompson levels of smooth. Pretty sick cock wranglings.
Whoa.
Shut up,
Hex,
Hex.
don't say that word to chickens, okay? Or calling them cuckos, if you want to be accurate in-game terminology.
I guess you're Arabi now.
Hex is right, though. That was awesome, Sue. I can tell that you need to rest. Kisses you.
What I wanted to voice.
He still pets you. Anyways, go ahead.
X is right, though. That was awesome, Sue. I can tell you took my advice of leveling up to your agility. I can tell you took my advice about leveling up your agility. It's paying off.
Woof. Woof. Woof.
Whoa.
Woof.
Whoa. I really like it when we spend time together. It's such a
Especially
shame you're off meta now.
Off meta? That's weird. You're fully aware that you're in a PC video game, so you thought that you were very meta. Jessica Robbie what she means.
Oh, well, the truth is, I'm not really into casual relationships. I exclusively do hardcore, competitive, and long-term dating. When I date somebody, I give it my all. What?
It's you.
Get good.
So obviously, if you're a competitive dater, you have to read all the patch notes. It's critical info on optimizing my partner selection. I can't fuck up my kiss date ratio. And this is sort of awkward, but have you looked at the buffs and nerfs in the latest patch? Some of your stats are reworked. Listen, I'm just gonna say it, Sue. They nerfed you super bad, and now dating you is totally off meta. Strategically, you're a D tier what the?
Just like Em says to me. She loves that D tier, though. Don't feel too bad, Sue. Maybe some filthy casual will date you as a joke. You pull the latest patch notes on your phone and scroll through some of the pro forums. Robbie's totally right. Dating you is off meta is using the Master Ball on a Zubat. First off, since romantic picnics are the rise this summer, partners who are allergic to bees or just super scared of them have been nerfed. You're both. Also, 2 new mounts were added: Food Truck and Trendy Instagram Donut Shop. They're both way too small for your special moves to be effective. And lastly, super horny type players no longer get charm buffs against tsundere types. Fuck, you were relying on the score bonus. That's funny.
Yeah.
Whoa, I take that back what I said. With those stats, you'd have to be a fucking idiot to date Sue.
What the
That's what
hell?
Emmy says about me too.
Yeah, it really sucks that this patch nerfed you so hard. I was starting to think you were pretty compatible. We were pretty compatible teammates, you know?
Shit, you have a huge crush on her, Robbie, and this dumb competitive dating meta is cucko blocking you. The objective is clear: convince Robbie that you're a good pick for competitive long-term dating despite the current meta. But how? How, Sue? Haha. What, were you anxious that I was gonna fail? I'm too smart.
I was really anxious about how that was
so much
gonna go.
wood, though.
You have a lot of wood.
So much wood. Very hard wood.
You have, ooh.
Especially in the morning.
Oh, I love your morning wood.
Genius. A Robbie will totally date you if there's a third strategy guide detailing your strengths, weaknesses, and what maps you play best on. You know, you just should write Jur Lolov Pants 81 and #1 professional dater in the competitive league right now. You use your master hacker skills to track down Joe Lolov Pants 81, dive through the front window of their house, and assist to write a strategy guide about dating you. Sue, before this conversation, I would have said that you were the absolute worst possible target for competitive long-term dating in the current meta. However, I am moved by how romantic of this gesture is, but no, let me see. I take the greatest love professional of all time to write a guide about how to date you. Fine, I'll do it. This guy shall be down in the hardcore dating history. After hours of rigorous tests, you can determine the emotional maturity, secret fetishes, and tongue girth. Yes! Jur Lolov Pants 81 comes up with an insanely efficient strategy guide to date you. Sue is widely underrated within competitive dating. Most guys will tell you that their extremely sweaty body and unending courtiness are weaknesses. But skilled daters will see this as strengths. Sue releases a high amount of pheromones through their horny sweat, which is great for inducing libido. Lastly, don't underestimate the element of surprise. Since a few people date Sue, you get surprise attack bonuses on any double date matches. Sure, Lolo Love Pants 81 publishes the guide. Yes, and Robbie follows the meta super closely, so she should see it. Yours just praying she doesn't have hashtag Sue straight muted.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sweet Skulls. Hey, Sue. I wanted to apologize for what I said the other day. You know when I said you'd be a terrible option for long-term hardcore dating? To be honest, I'm pretty intrigued by some of the off-meta strategies that I've been hearing about lately. Feels so taboo, you know?
Yeah!
Do you want to be my support?
I'm wondering if dating you could be an unexpected shortcut to a higher competitive ranking, which is basically the highest compliment I could give a potential romantic partner.
Robbie spends the whole afternoon practicing competitive dating formations with you. She gives you a few tips of the form, and you can get 3 stone.
Hot.
Which stone is boldness.
Hmm.
Finally, we're at the fucking end.
The last day of summer.
None of them.
Yes.
Yay!
I guess I'll take a Ravi.
Sweet!
Wait, you want to be my summer fling?
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess so, but not because I actually like you or anything. That would be ridiculous. I mean, if anything, I'm just going out with you so I can learn your weaknesses and plot to kill you.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just using this as the perfect cover. It's a date.
She needs hugs.
And you're my healer.
Oh wait, Ravi's I thought Ravi was more like a fighter. Camp Scamp, I got a trophy. Achievement.
Aww.
But also that means this is my technical first picture I got in my because I never played Monster Camp, so you know.
Aww.
During the media shower, Ravi keeps listing adventures to go on during the fall. Sounds like a lot of stuff that could easily get killed, but hey, it was implied she wanted for you to remain in contact for some time being. You told yourself that continuing to see her was going to be the most exciting adventure of them all. Revealer of Secrets. Thank you. You got me the Revealer of Secrets trophy, Evie. That means you won.
Blushes.
You ask for none of them because you're anxious to play a certain bright light in the shape of a handsome moth.
Welcome to my little
Welcome, Sketchy. So pleased to meet you again. Do you know I have a proboscis tongue? It means that ferals from my mouth. It rolls out like a fucking fruit roll-up. I've been so happy lately sharing such insightful discussions about gossip with you. I think we're both masters of gossip, capable of weaving the juiciest gossip ever. What? You? Me? Meteor shower? This is strange. I'd never imagined myself someone destined to be in the limelight. I've always been more of the type to stay in the sidelines, gossiping about my popular peers, you know? But I think I could grow to like this. I would very much like to go to the meteor shower with you. This is a first in the Sketchy Shoe Monster Prom series that both of us have won at the same time. It is actually. It's fucked up. I thought it was fun. Nah. What?
No, I'm happy for both of us right now.
You go to the meteor shower together, and oh my, that's nice to remember. That is retold many a time. You gay at the stars for a bit, but then Moss looks at you with bright, unsettling eyes. He asks you to meet him for his favorite place, the campfire, but his voice sounds different. He sounds like a crackle of fire against your better judgment. You go and things have gotten hot. You kiss, Mossman holds his tightly, maybe too tightly, and then whispers in your ear, I love you. Oh, sacred campfire, Our Lady and Savior of her brightness. And then he pushes you into the fire.
What?
You got the fire ending, cool.
But...
The fire engulfs you and you resign yourself to your end.
But...
But you still won, though. What?
My oral sex!
You had it, if you close your eyes. But yeah, I read that. And yet the fire seems to embrace you. Because it seems that Moss is actually in an open relationship with the campfire. And we're talking about possibilities, spicing up the relationship by inviting someone new to join. But instead of fucking, the campfire admits to being unsure about this. She has trust issues, and the idea of casual sex is enticing, but also terrifying. You three have a long conversation. Moss and the campfire talk about how they feel about the relationship. They let you chime in.
What?
Fire's alive, remember? Did you fucking forget? As you speak, a spark grows between you and the campfire. You don't have a threesome that night, but soon after that, you start a polyamorous relationship.
What's happening?
Did you forget? Fire was alive. I'm so upset you forgot. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so angry. We were talking about that. The coach was talking about that fire can't see you when you stand still. Fire is sentient. Did you forget? Did you fucking forget? You're not a real Monster Camp fan. You're not a true fan. You forgot. You forgot. I point at you. I point at you. I point at you. You forgot. You forgot, you absolute bimbo. How could you?
My lens popped out
are my glasses? What the fuck?
Fire was dateable all the time, you idiot.
This entire time.
Yeah. I mean, you can play as Jin,
True.
lady. Or so said around Camp Spooky for generations to come. Now you don't even know. Who knows? Maybe that was gossip, too. You fucking bimbo. Maybe it was gossip and you thought it was real. Why didn't you think about that, Emmy?
God.
Anyways.
Oh.
Older campers scare younger campers with this tale, and the end of the story was a very important lesson. Don't play with fire, because fire is not up for gifts. Fire is into more serious stuff.
So with Mossman, I have gotten 3 different endings so far. His changes every time. The first one that I
got... Because we don't know if it's true. That's the point. It's gossip.
It's great, and I love it. The first one was... he threw me into fire and I died. The second one was me and him just like hooked up, and you know, he found
a lottery ticket in your ass.
He found a lottery ticket in my ass after he ate me out. And in this one, I got into a polycule with him and fire.
Or so it is told.
Or so it is told.
Oh, I gotta look at my stats. Let's see, I got 1 secret ending, 26 events, 22 outcomes, and 7 special stuff, which I don't know what that is.
I got a lot of points.
I got 500 for my first run.
Pog. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to see this. What have I unlocked? Nothing. Huh.
You have unlocked Ko-Fi, Beats, and Relax to Study to. Oh, maybe we didn't unlock the pizza drink.
Maybe?
But you think the thing would have told us if you had to.
Yeah, you would have thought.
Same thing, we got behind the scenes art. Whoa.
Orange.
Hi, Spicy! Welcome back.
Oh, I can unlock the drink mode already. Haha.
That's funny.
Foul Mouth, Cool Dude, Dark and Stormy, Free, Not the Bees, Tequila Moonrise, Fantasy Brew, Redacted, Dumpster Fire, Average.
I lurked while I packed from 9 a.m. Oh my god, oh my god! How's packing been? I ache. Oh my god, yeah, take a rest. Ooh, yeah, baby. Wait! 2 of them.
You never unlocked that, technically.
2 of them.
This is kind of funny if you think about it. You never got the friend sitting on the bench one.
Oh, so I only just have these. Have these.
So we have to do the other characters?
Oh my god, do you want to do a run real quick where we just date each other?
The short run. Yeah, I was like, fucking what?
No, a short one.
Oh my god, you're killing me, Emmy. You would have killed me.
No.
Anyways, online.
Well, let's do. Oh, oops! I forgot to. Back to menu.
I want points.
Perfectly timed tea.
Bum, 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 bum. It's not like anyone's playing Monster Camp right now. Could you imagine if someone's like this? It's like, who the fuck are you?
So the number is the same, except it has a 0 and 5 at the end.
Can you just say it out loud?
1405.
Like I remembered that, you know. Yeah, short game, short game, short game.
And we just won't, like...
Just spam through it.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep myself in check.
Okay.
I brought sunscreen.
Modius and Yellow, my OTP. Huh, fuck all these bitches.
I don't know who the fuck these guys are.
Anyways. Arabi's like, oh, hell yeah. And we're both just like, anyways. Who the fuck are you?
We're just here to fuck you.
So true.
Have you seen any loot around here? Hey, fatness! Must resist here for it. Then you stab them.
I
Not
don't
bold
even
enough
care.
to shoot Batness.
This is the power of hope.
So many options. This is already hard.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Oh, that's hot. Anyways. You're also hot. Everything's hot about
Try to
this.
listen to your
What the fuck?
What is that
God,
little
God, we gotta
Borbo?
skip it. We gotta skip through it. Ah, this sucks. This sucks. We don't get to know. Oh, it's so sad. Another character I've never fucking seen.
Same.
My God. Look how small that is. Look how big it is, actually.
God.
Bum, 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 bum,
We're just speedrunning this shit right now.
Whoa! There's so much stuff that we haven't seen. Oh my God! I'm questioning my reality.
I'm like, I don't want to impress any of y'all. Oh.
What do we have here?
loser. Maybe this mission was too high level.
We keep accidentally hitting the smart ones.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
You're the real curse here.
Fuck.
God, look at our stats.
Who needs stats?
Who needs stats? We have love.
Where to sit?
The time has come. And so has
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah!
that's so awkward! You sit with Yellow. Your friendship is strengthened by your conversation held by the campfire light. By the time that the flames have died down, you aren't ready to part ways just yet. You don't want to seem weird or desperate, so you suavely suggest you and Yellow continue the evening by making paper mache, talking about mysterious aphrodisiacs, teaching a dog to break.
Take top right. Let's do it. Let's take aphrodisiacs.
Yellow loves your suggestion, and that night you two make some beautiful and very weird memories together. By morning, you also continue your solo misadventures and monster dating, but you'll never forget this wild night or the newfound shift in your relationship dynamics. But the meantime, Yellow gained 5 charm from your adventure. You gained 1 smart, 1 boldness, 1 creativity, and 1 fun.
You healed my charm.
I can do this.
I just cast a genie inside that flask. It took me years just to drink. You just drink it. I hope for it.
Let's drink our sins away.
Plotline unlocked.
Huh. Now we know what the genie flask does. Oh, so that means if we want to unlock certain plot lines for the 6 main guys, it makes it easier with the genie in the flask.
Whoa.
Okay.
Good to know.
Should have brought my sledgehammer. X is here.
Sausages?
Okay.
We're Yoga Masters.
Classic.
Is that still Karen in this game?
This mission was too
He sounds so different.
I know, right?
Level up, loser.
Actually, I'm gonna look up Scott to see if he had ever played. They like couldn't get him in this game. Scoot. Nope, it's the same. Oh, weird.
He just sounds different in this game. Oh.
Hey. Huh. Are you gonna finish this?
This actually takes longer than Road Trip.
Did she just say Pog?
No, that was Hex.
Oh, okay.
Joke's on you, I keep choosing myself second so I can have control.
You're a butt.
Let's do it by the book.
Oh boy.
You can learn from the pros. Get some bagels.
Me pressing enter to help.
Arson!
Whoa, you carried this
Lame.
one. You're the real curse here. Take a minute to think.
Knives!
Fuck yeah!
Are you gonna
Get
finish
good.
that?
From the darkness I come.
Oh yeah, baby. We're doing it.
Sure thing.
Do you seriously choose to ask no one? You know the whole point of this game is to find a date, right? Are you sure you didn't misclick? Do you need me to like go back and rerun the selection screen or no? Seriously? You're committing to that decision? Okay, weirdo.
Just a waste of
Oh.
my time.
What?
I mean, we don't get enough time to actually talk to each other with one camp sit down.
What the fuck?
Well, we tried.
Man. An attempt was made.
That just means I can buy more drinks.
True.
But then, oh, I locked Genie in a flask. Wow.
Hell yeah.
And poison. And Star Smoothie.
Why would you want poison?
If you really wanted to fuck yourself over.
I suppose. Looking at these drinks right now. Of course stat smoothie is like 800.
Genie in a flask is like 500.
Yeah.
Oh, and because of that, we unlocked Oz and Vicky, which they eat marshmallow wars together.
Like, what for the?
For like when sitting at the bench.
Oh, let me.
Oh, you can find
Aw.
nbab_George, who do like those like anime like things when Joy was talking about the 37 universes.
This is so cute. Huh. Whoa, wait, hold on. 2 different ones, hell yeah.
Oh.
I want to see her cute little... Where's her pajamas? I like her pajamas! Do they all have pajamas? I didn't even notice she has little bat slippers! That's so cute. Are they bats or bunnies? Huh.
We technically got a secret.
Oh?
Yeah, it's not a drink nor a pet, Nora, and it's like, hey, listen, it's under special stuff.
It's under special stuff. Oh.
There's so much stuff for event completion.
Hex in the house.
Yes, with event completion, it shows like the whole because thank God with the event completion thing, because that means yeah, failures count as an event.
Oh, okay, I see. Hello, Valing someone. Welcome in.
Special stuff. Item chosen. Character variations. Character models. Love log variations.
Dang, we got a lot of cool items.
Background pictures. Ending variations. Ending pictures.
Oh, and it tells you what each of these are, too. Cool. Which drinks have I not looked at yet? Now this drink will change your priorities. Now you'll be much more focused on the important stats in life. That was the one that you got. Okay, so the more that you progress through the game, the different, like, outfits that you'll get, too. That's cool. So that means that there could be pajama outfits. Who is this? Nora. Her name is Nora, that little fairy that we saw. Chio? Sarth? And Tubular Eddie. Alright. I'm just making sure that I've looked at everything on my end.
Well, that was fun.
That was very fun. I always love playing Monster Prom. And Monster Camp and all of that goodness. Let's go find someone to raid. Who's live?
Claddy.
Claddy? Claddy is still live?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Raid Claddy to make her feel that, and so that Claddy will stay alive longer.
Alright, we'll raid Claddy.
Thank y'all for coming to my stream today. It's me, Sketchy Andy.
Thank you for coming to the stream. Y'all have a good rest of the night. I'm gonna be doing an art stream tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then.
Why?
Why? What should our raid message be?
We got you got no bitches.
No bitches? Alright. That's our raid message. Alright, y'all take care and have a good rest of the night. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Thank you, Sue, for joining me tonight.
Bye.
Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye.